Are we live yet? Are we live yet? I think we're live. I think we're almost live. uh... Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? We are live. Hello, hello, hello. Let me turn it down over there. Alrighty, sweet, man. We're looking good to go, baby. Oh my god, man, it's been a long weekend, and I am very much ready to play some Total War, sir. Anyways, so let's get the stream popping out over here, too. Okay, good to go. All right, what is this over here that I see? All right, we're looking good over there. We are already a full squad of 2 versus 2. Let me just double check this. Hey, what's up, Yasek? Good to see you, man. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? Mr. Vape, welcome back as well. I see you, my friend. Holy shit, man. I hope everyone had a nice little weekend over there. Little bit of downtime, getting ready for the weekend killing session or the week killing session. And now we're here, baby. Now we are here. And I'll start the day off with some Dark Elf action. Mr. Binner, there he is, the man himself. The man himself. Oh, shit. Fuck, I forgot to do one some. Oh, well, whatever. It's not a big deal. It'll be okay. All right, man. All right, so let's get these lineups set up. I am late to the party today. I'm very late to the party, actually. So let's get rid of all this nonsense over here. We don't want none of that. I want all of this, though. Yes, that's what we want. Okay, let's go for this. And by the way, Mr. Binner, are we on large unit size rather than ultra, I think it is, because if we are, that would be excellent. If not, then let's I think we'd actually have to back out of this lobby in order to do it, but you be the one to let me know, man, because I don't have control of that right now, actually. So let's continue to set up these. I'm guessing from the unit counts here, yeah, it's definitely large. Actually, it should be large. Yeah, should be good there, because these guys only have 90 in their unit. I believe if it's not if it's ultra, it'd be like 120, but feel free to confirm it for myself, because I do not know exactly. Okay, what else do we want to be grabbing in a lineup like this, going against the Warriors of Chaos on the other end, and also the greenskins? That's kind of difficult to plan for, I guess, but I think that we can do it. At least I think we can give it a good shot here. Just want one of these Cold One Dread Knights. Do I want to get any sort of Harpy action? I could do that. Could also go with some Dark Riders as well, but I think in this case it's not going to be really all that necessary, and I'll be a little more reliant on the ranged firepower coming in from Binner's Vampire Coast right there, and instead I'll be going with more units on the ground instead. So I could go with another unit of Executioners, which actually wouldn't be the worst idea here, but do I want that versus these Black Ark Corsairs? I think with Binner's artillery and with a lot of his lineup, he's going to have a lot of armor piercing. I have a little bit of armor piercing right here and some in my Dark Shards, so I think I will just go with the Corsairs in case if I do face off against the Greenskins, as they are going to be able to well, they're going to be able to do all sorts of, well, they're basically going to be able to overload myself. So with that in mind, I think I'm ready to go over here, and let's do it, baby. Let's fucking do it. Okay, yes, so it is large unit size. All right, excellent. So that means we're pretty much tournament ready then, I suppose, which is excellent, man. I'm fucking super happy about that. I need to double check a few things over on this screen over here, but I think we're, for the most part, good to go. Let's just make sure that this is cool right here. Come on, baby, come on. All right, sweet one. Okay, so we got that, and I'll just wait until you start it up on the, I have to do something really, really quick on my other screen right here. Jesus, man, this is like, this is massively not like hard to do with my short fucking arms, my little T-Rex arms right here. Okay, let's save that. Boom. All right. Do we need to do that? No, we don't. Do we need anything over here? Yes, indeed we do. Oh, yes. Okay, we just need to copy that. All right, a good start to the week indeed, and it looks like I'm the only one ready. So actually, let me pull up the chats here as well, just so that I can have a visual view of what everyone's saying, what everyone's doing. I put in large unit count. Can you check if the model count? Yeah, it looks correct. Yes, because yeah, I've 90 on my Dread Spear, so it should be good to go. All right, I'll ready up on my end, and I will pair over here. Hey, what's up, Geralt of Rivia? Hey, what's up, man? That's my favorite. That's one of my favorite games of all time, man. Witcher 3. Why Dread Knights instead of Cold Ones? Cold Ones counter Dragon Ogres and Arachnaroks and Giants. They are pretty damn good, yes. But I want something that's a little bit more anti-infantry within this lineup, and I also want something that's more armor-piercing because I do lack it, except for my Executioners and except for my Dark Shards, obviously, and I'm scared that the Warriors of Chaos are going to face off against me, so I wanted to kind of go that route. You know, you are right that it would be better to have some more anti-large, but I always feel like the regular cold ones actually underperform, and I already have all of these Dread Spears right here, and they actually are all gold chevroned, one of them even being a triple gold chevroned unit, so I'm going to be mostly reliant on them for my anti-large, which can be to my detriment. So, you know, you do bring up a pretty damn good point. I could make a small change with this lineup and do exactly what you say. And let's actually see exactly what difference could I put together if I were to do that. If I were to do that, I mean, you know, it gives me a little more anti-large right here. Yes. I mean, these guys are just a better unit overall. I mean, realistically, you know, I'm going to be sticking with them in this case. But you know what? If this does not go properly, I will actually make that change. Crazy is better than boring. Sometimes crazy is good. Yeah, there you go, man. Had a crazy day, but all good now. Fuck yeah, man. I like to hear it. Sounds like it was the banger in your own words, which I like. It's good shit, man. It's really good shit. And okay, now I need to do this over here. I think we're still waiting. Oh no, we are in Altdorf outskirts, just waiting for the load in. All right, well I can complete that a little bit later. It's not a huge thing to do right now, But preparations must begin, my friends. Preparations must begin. And actually, I can do this really, really quick, so why not? There we go. Nice one. All right, sweet. Ha. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then maybe even copy and paste it right here, too. All right. And there we go. Oh, there we go. And now we get to load on in. Okay, so I'm actually very interested to see how the lag situation is during this as well. Mostly because... Mostly because I would imagine with a large unit setting, it's going to be a lot easier on most people's computers. So maybe we can even get like full 4-on-4s and have realistically no problems. I mean, it's kind of not really like reasonable to expect that everyone's going to be having like top of the line computers to run games like this. And even then, you know, you have to have the beautiful internet connection to make everything work properly. So in this case right here, I'm very interested to see like how smooth it or maybe how unsmooth it is, if there's any difference at all, because that would just have to do with computer hardware rather than actual just internet connection. So we'll see what the actual limiting factor is. And can I get this over here? Okay, yeah, I think so. All right. Okay, hey, yeah, that looks good. That looks really good, actually. Okay, sweet. All right, fuck yeah. All right, I'm very happy about this, actually. Okay, cool. Let's get to setting up these lineups. It does look a little bit choppy to begin with here, but no, it looks fine now. Looks all good, man. Looks all good. Gonna cycle the new maps. Be ready for some new looks, guys. Fuck yeah, man. We're ready for something new, man. And yeah, it is quite snappy. Okay, I like it, or at least I like it thus far. All right, so let's get these Dread Spears out. And what I'll be doing is actually I'll be like a very, very small force here, actually. So I'm gonna have 2 Dread Spear front line, and then I'm gonna have kind of they're technically not gonna be in the front line, but I will put them on the flanks right here, and I'm not going to really put anything in a secondary line right next to them. I actually want my Corsairs being way far in the back in this case, because I do have 4 of them. They're going to be used as shock troops, and we really want to, actually we can put Dark Shard right here instead. Oh, excellent. Finally, it finally fucking saved my my settings for this one. Jesus, man, that was like such a headache. Got one more unit right here. We're going to put them off to the side, off to this flank as well. And then I want my Executioners over on the left-hand flank. And then I want my Witch Elves kind of playing defense in the back line as well. So that's going to be my main, or actually, sorry, you guys get in the back line. Okay, we got some Dread Spears for the back line as well. Okay, beautiful. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. And then you girls play off on the flank right there. That's excellent. Okay, and then we got, of course, my Cold One Dread Knights. They're just going to be hiding out in the forest for right now, and then my Lord hanging out overhead, have him on his own, or her on her own hotkey, as well as these Cold One Dread Knights. And then looking at what Binner's got, he's got all sorts of tools, it looks like. I'm really liking this lineup that you got going on right here. It's very well balanced, and it seems to address a lot of things incredibly well. And I need to start recording. So with that in mind, let me zoom on in on some of the most beautiful units within this game. Where are they? Where are they? Let's actually go on these boys right here, the Blackheart Corsairs. I really wanted to get the Executioners though, but this is just such an epic shot. And there we are, the first game of the week, a 2 versus 2, manning up with my good friend Mr. Binner over here. He's going to be the Vampire Counts, or sorry, not Vampire Counts, Vampire Coast. That's right. And then I am going to be the Dark Elves, as you can see by these very emo infused, but very stylish as well, purple pleasured soldiers. And with that said, the game's about to begin. Taking a quick look at the unit counts, we got 2476 versus the enemy's 1948, and it is go time. them with Luther Harkon flying in the air. Take a quick look at what the enemy's got over here. We don't need to be in a rush right now. The Greenskins will be rushing. The Warriors of Chaos will also be rushing. A lot of Chaos Marauders actually, so no one in heavy metal. Actually very small heavy metal, so all of my armor piercing is not going to be as useful in a game like this. I'm going to tell my troops to move up here as well. I want my cavalry units to go through the forest unbeknownst to the enemy, and also have to, you know, realize that he's probably going to be doing the same thing as well. I mean, especially being the Greenskins, they probably have more numbers than that, although they do have relatively low numbers to begin with. Lots of Chaos Warhounds over here, so Binner will have to fend that off, and it looks like he is aware with his own scurvy dogs, so that will be a little bit of the early game skirmish. And for what it's worth over here, we do have, oh nice, we actually got a nice unit of bombers helping us out as well, plus this unit of deck gunners is also going to be supportive for our units. For my dark shards right here, I actually will be targeting these. Do we want to target the night goblins? Probably not. They do have shields. Let's target the savage orcs instead, and we can get both of our shards firing on them nice and early. And let's get our spears on a target. And now let's start to actually pick our targets, of which we can throw down a beautiful wind spell right here. Ooh, this one should be pretty damn good if that actually does hit. And then our executioners, we can come off the edge right there. Now for our cavalry, we do have a bunch of squid coppers over here. Oh, and there it goes right down the fucking line. Beautiful. Let's also give these guys a nice boofola as well. They're going to be able to hold in a bit right there. Not the best unit to be using that for, but we got so much protection for them, and there's so much going on around here as well. While our cavalry takes on all these squid coppers, they should actually be fine in that endeavor. So I'll just kind of let them go after it, and let's have these dread spears stay back here in what's it called? In reserve, and let's actually descend on this orc shaman. We cannot just let him sit back there, and we'll actually put up our Black Ark Corsairs into the front line, following them up with the executioners here too, so that we can retake over for what the dread spears have just left off. Over here we got the witch elves plus the dread spears holding the line against the savage orc biggins and the night goblins. They should actually be fine over there. I don't see any major issues. And for the main line battle, we've already kind of broken the first wave of these savage orc biggins, and it is up to Skarsnik over here in order to take on this unit of dread spears. Remember, they are double gold chevrons, so they actually will be able to handle themselves. And with the orc shaman over here under pressure, we're looking fine in the early game session. Actually going to be breaking them off. And over here with our cavalry units, these Cold One Dread Knights looking like they're actually having no problem with these night goblin squid hoppers. In fact, you know what we should do? Let's go send a unit of dread spears around them to help them out a bit. I don't think that we need them in reserve right now. We got plenty of units over here, and we might as well help out that side of the force as our executions get into place. Now, checking out what the Chaos Warriors and the Vampire Coast are going at. A lot of Dragon Ogres over there, which are causing an issue, but I do think that Binner's doing a good job of holding the line. I'm going to be able to come over and help him out soon enough, I believe. But for right now, I need to focus on, you know, taking advantage of the Greenskins while I can, because, you know, they're gonna be breaking to and fro plenty of times, and that's just the way that they play. But for right now, I will start to give him a couple of units over here. Or actually, no, I do need this unit over here to take on that Savage Orc Biggin unit. You guys can come off the edge and play a little bit of flanking game. And for my executioners, stay on target with Mr. Skarsnik, and that will be good. So we can actually run these units off. Looking good over here as well. And that unit is shattered. Okay, do we want to come back in? We don't really necessarily need to do that. Actually, shards, get the fuck away. What are you guys doing? Hey, step back from the front line, you crazy bastards, you. And what are you guys doing over here too? You guys are getting all kinds of... Oh, you guys were running off that unit. And the Dread Spears have made their way over to the Squig Hoppers. They'll have no problem with that as well. Again, they are double gold chevroned, and that means that they are powerful, and we'll even pull this unit back on over here as well and get these shards back on target as the Night Goblins get forced off and really start to take a shit ton of damage. Let's actually have these Corsairs join the rest of this line battle over here too, and I believe that my Lord is ready to likely throw down... Nope, not ready to throw down another cast just yet. I'm going to pop off one of these and prepare as we make sure that this Orc Shaman is forced off the board. And there he goes. Just a few more steps towards the edge of the map there, and that's it for him. Over here we do have, yeah, still looking fine there. In fact, I really want to bring over my my Cold One Dread Knight unit to help out Mr. Binner, as really this line is actually, the line's holding in there incredibly well. What the fuck, man? How does Binner do this? I just don't understand. I really don't understand. This is, I fucking hate playing as defensive factions like this, but I have a massive respect for Mr. Binner, because he just makes it work. He just makes it work. Like, you see it right in front of your very eyes. It doesn't look like it's gonna hold. Like, I'm pretty concerned earlier. Looks fine to me. Looks fine to me, man. It does have one unit of Chaos Warhounds over here, which will get a free charge into those deck gunners, but I don't think that is a huge deal. And we do have a little bit of problems problems with these squig hoppers coming in. Binner actually giving me the motion for that, and I'll bring over my own cavalry to deal with that and bring over my own lord as well. Leave my executioners on top of Skarsnik himself, and let's bring over into the chaos our corsairs and start to work on that part of the map as the greenskins mostly fade away. So we're looking very good versus greenskins. Now kind of time to angle our cannons towards the Wars of Chaos, and I like where most of this is going thus far as our soldiers just slowly walk back to their line. I do have it on obviously just walk just walk, so there you go. And with that in mind, let's make sure, I mean, oh my god, my my dark shards over here can actually force off these night goblin squig hoppers, no problem, it looks like. Very good to know. And let's throw another wind spell right down the fucking gullet right here as we got two nice units, very susceptible units actually, for a nice wind spell as they're trying to take on those polearm zombies. And they will likely not be very successful with that. Witch elves over here have come back to battle. Let's go over and help out Mr. Binner instead, and bring over a unit of very beaten up dread spears there too. But so far, again, so good. And I'm actually gonna pull off this unit of dread spears here too. They don't necessarily need to be there. Need to probably help out with those squig hoppers. And for my black art corsairs over here, almost done with the big boss. Yes, and you guys can go help out with that unit over there. No problem. Binner's starting to collapse a little bit more now, so getting a little bit more scary. But I think if I can make it over there, should be okay. Balance power's taking a nice little shift in our favor, and I believe with Skarsnik going down soonish, that should obviously go a little bit more. And let's have you guys take on those gobos right there. There you go. My lord, oh nice, my lord actually, I've completely missed the actual cast over here, but I imagine that it did break off these night goblins, and the chaos marauders are slowly but surely going down as they get surrounded by these black heart corsairs who don't like the way that they look at them. And I'm curious what's going on over here. Luther is a one-man army, so as long as he stays up, which he is full health right now, I don't see any major issues. Archaon is on the ground below him, and Archaon is taking quite a bit of damage. Doesn't really have any way to heal at all either, so I do believe that this is going to be going in his favor. And let's bring over my cavalry units here too, in fact, because this would be a good time to actually go help out with those Forest Goblin Spider Riders, as they are mostly beat up, and we need to go help out our ally now. Alrighty, Corsairs over here, running them off, good. Okay, running these guys off over here, also good. Executioners, are you still on? No, you guys are not on top of Mr. Skarsnik. Hey, stay on Skarsnik, sir, stay on Skarsnik. And over here with this big boss, he's slowly but surely going down, although needs a little bit more help, I do believe. So let's get our shards onto those dragon ogres. That'd be a good target for them. Let's get these guys over here onto those night gobos, and you guys get to come back to the fun as well, and you guys can probably start running. There you go. Alrighty, let's actually have you guys go directly on over there. Oh my god, do they have two? Yeah, they do have two dragon ogres actually, so do need to prepare for that. And then Mirror Guard over here too. So those are coming. Some of the more high-powered units, obviously Forsaken, are going to be a little bit of an issue as well. But the Chaos Marauders shouldn't really be any major issue. And with my own Lord on top of Skarsnik himself, we should be able to probably put the nail in the coffin for him. And just making sure that the greenskins are mostly dealt with elsewhere, as this one does go into the middle of the game, the middle of the game time, we'll say. And uh-oh, my Lord taking a lot of damage right there actually. A lot of damage. Hey, come on, guys. Hey, guys. What the fuck are you doing? Executioners, what are you doing? What are you doing, fools? What are you doing? Jesus Christ, man. Fucking annoying sometimes. All right, there we go. Looks like we had a bit of a lag, and now it's back to normal somewhat. And I am out of control, so I just need to be patient. Although my Lord is going to break here, very, very likely. Yep, there he goes. Or she goes, and unfortunately that was a mistake on my own behalf to actually put my Lord in in harm's way right there. Didn't really need to do that, I guess, but I still think we'll actually be fine here. Anyways, let's make sure that you guys take care of Mr. Skarsnik. Skarsnik is broken off right now, as well as the Orc Goblin Big Boss. This one's terror broken, and you are just wavering, it looks like. So a few shots from my shards should probably help out with that. Witch Elves are making their way over to the other front, but we need to actually prepare for this because it appears that... well, actually, this is really good because there's no units that can target my Lord in the air, so that's quite nice. That's quite nice. Corsairs over here, take out Skarsnik, please. Over here, probably just need to finish off that big boss. And you guys, you Corsairs, why is all my units all bifurcated and whatnot? They look all sorts of weird right now. and Dread Spears over here. Wow, they haven't taken any damage at all. Nice ones, man. Fucking nice. Already 51 kills on them too. Don't get to see that every day, but those are gold chevrons after all, and they deserve it. They deserve every last little bit of it, I guess. Over here, cavalry units running those babies off. Time to put them towards the Chaos Warhounds right here, and with Luther back in the air and somewhat safe, I do see that we mostly have this, but I need to get a little bit more on. I need to help out more on the ground here. Yep, I'm bringing them over right now. You don't worry about that, my friend. You don't worry about that. I gotcha, brother. I gotcha. Let's actually get these guys firing into this massive troops over there. Instead, Big Boss is officially shattered, and I will bring over these units as well. Some of my heaviest hitting units with the Blades of the Blood Queen, and they will start running, actually. My own lord is rallying for whatever reason. Why were you not rallied before? Who fucking knows? But, oh well, time to dole out a little bit of spell casting here, huh? So let's get this going right to there. Something like that would be decent enough for me. Spears, what are you guys doing? Can you guys get on target or what the fuck? And we got a full unit coming in right now. There's actually my triple gold chevron one, so they should have no problem with that. The shards are starting to get some great shots into these Chaos Marauders, and that unit should be done relatively soon. Throwing down a wind spell as well at the same time, going through all of these units. There we go. Even Mr. Archaon is broken and about to die himself. There he goes. He's shattered, actually. That's going to start to really hurt all of these units over here. Spears, can you guys go in? Can you guys go into the pile of troopies over there? Looking good. Scarsnake is also officially shattered as well. And that is it, baby. The end of the battle is here, and the first win of the week has been had. Woo! God damn! All right, let's check out the killing powers on these babies. And my Supreme Sorcerer is actually getting the most kills on my side. My Cold One Dread Knights getting 131 of their own. Not bad. Black Art Corsairs doing very well. And a lot of the Dread Spears really punching above their weight here, too. Looking at the Warriors of Chaos, big killing on the Mirror Guard. Big killing, actually, on the Forsaken as well. But, and I actually thought that they were doing a pretty damn good job on Binner. But Binner's just a fucking escape artist. I don't know. He should rename himself Houdini. I don't know how he fucking does it, man. Like, look at these kill counts. You know, it's not anything too crazy. It's very even effort around, but he just knows he just knows the synergistic efforts of his army there incredibly well. And I've seen him do it a million fucking times now. Looking at the greenskins, what do we see? Very even around it as well, but the early breaking and the early destruction from them kind of put them out of the game. And at the end of the day has been won, my friends. The day has been won. Woo! God damn, man. What's up, Cato? What's up, Cato? What's up, Sergeant von Karnstein? Mr. 10-year warranty, welcome back as well, man. Happy Monday to you. And Chris K, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Holy shit, man. Okay, so now we got now we got something to look at. I think you do have to kick Dylan though, because I think Dylan was the lagger in that one. We played with all these people before, and we've never had lag, and that was a large game, and there was lag in there. It wasn't very snappy. So unfortunately, I do think that we have to get rid of someone. And seeing as everyone else we played with, I mean, we know David the White Lizard, we know Binner, we know myself. We haven't had lag together before. I have a strong suspicion that it would be Mr. Dillon. So unfortunately, I would politely ask him to leave as well. Well, the viewer experience is everything right here. I'm going to go over and check out the Warriors of Chaos now. And we're going to go to Prague, it looks like. Nice. Okay, I do like that battle. And let's see. Do I want a Shadow Sorcerer? Do I want to Fire? Actually, I think I'm going to go Fire in this case, mostly because we got the Norm on the other side with the Vampire Coast. Hey, God damn it, he's back. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, this is going to be difficult to get across. Sorry, sir, but you lag. We don't want lag. I'm sorry. You know, it's nothing personal. It's just getting by a fucking better internet connection. It's 2020, man. We got fiber optic nowadays. Okay, let's get these guys on over there. Probably need a halberd unit here too. Maybe just get one of these instead, actually. Whoops, not the great weapons I want. I want my halberds. Give me my halberds, sir. Give me my damn halberds. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And I got $1,000 left to do whatever. No, hold on. Something's wrong. Oh, yeah, that's what's wrong. Okay, now that we got that situated, let's go over here. Let's get this unit as well, and that is good to go. Sorry, but too laggy. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with just like politely asking, but yeah, people are gonna get mad at, it is what it is, I guess. Hey, what's up, Tyler? What's up, man? It's holy shit, man. I haven't seen you with your real name here, but good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Taxi for Dylan. Sorry, sorry, man. It's nothing personal. I promise it's nothing personal. It's just, if you can figure out your internet connection, you're more than welcome to come back. But that is priority number one here, especially with these games, and with Sergio in the house. We'll play with Sergio because we know everyone here, actually. We know Norm, we know Davina, we know David, we know Binner, we know Sergio, and I don't know who this crown fuckface is. I hate that guy. Kick him out. And that should be it. Okay, so looking at the enemies, we do have Vampire Coast, High Elves, and Lizardmen, so that's kind of difficult to prepare for. Obviously I have these halberds, right? I'm actually just going to give my rank ups to my halberds in this case, mostly because I don't really have anything better to give it to, but we do need that anti-large because they have big nasty monsters and cavalry, and so do they. So that needs to be counted for. Anyways, I'm going to take a sippy sip of this water, man. I'm motherfucking thirsty right now. Oh, and there we go. And there we go. And there we go. Oh, feeling a lot better, man. Feeling a lot better after that. Okay, let me just take my 4X over here. 4X, come to me, baby. I love you and I need you, baby. It's my singing, so I'm very proud of that one. Very proud of that one, actually. And we shall overcome now. We shall overcome. And by overcome, I mean, where the fuck's my Bitcoin action over here? There it is. I see you. And let me get to, I should probably ready up over here too. Alrighty. Okay. Whoa, it's going to be Skaven instead. Okay, well, in that case, I do want that halberd unit still. Yes, but do I want these Swords of Chaos units? Maybe not, actually. Maybe not. If I don't get them, then I could get these regular Chaos Knights right here. Gives me $400 to do whatever the fuck I want with, but what do I want that I don't already have? Well, I guess I could do this instead. Get one of these Daemon Spew right here, and do I want to rank up, or do I just want a more powerful unit? I guess we don't really need armor piercing, so no, yeah, I don't really need to do that, I guess. In this case, I'm just going to upgrade these guys right here. There we go. Maybe even give another one to my halberd unit as well. Actually, in fact, let's give two more to my halberd unit. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, baby. And I'm good to go, man. So I'll ready up, and I need to adjust what I'm doing over here as well. Come on. All right, nice one. I see Chris K got his face mask on. Everyone, put your face masks on. It has to be done. We need to stay safe. The children must be kept safe, sir. Kicks aren't personal. Yeah, exactly, man. If you get kicked from a game here, it's not because we hate you. It's not because we don't like you. It's quite literally the only reason, pretty much ever, unless if it's like someone who's just completely new or doesn't know what they're doing and just kind of like fucking around. It's because of the lag, and that's it's unfortunate. I understand, and obviously you probably don't want it, and we don't either. So there you go. What's this? Oh wait, just a little bit of a Jesus Christ, man, come on, stop giving me fucking notifications. Gee, that's so annoying, so egregious. Okay, looks like just me and Davina are ready. Nope, there's Norm. Alrighty, Norm, we gotcha, baby, we gotcha. And face max in lockdown for the lag. God damn, man. The more and more that I read about this, next upcoming lockdown, the more and more I lose hope. Oh no, not another one, man. Not another one. But there's actually something really good that I heard recently from Finland. And this is why I love Finland, man. Holy fuck. I love Finland. Sanna Marin, you're great. You're amazing. I love you. And I found out that Finland, quite literally in Finland, there is a law. There is a law that makes it that it is illegal for the government to tell you to, or for the government to mandate masks. Now, again, regardless of your thoughts on masks, I mean, some people think that they're great, some people think that they're terrible. I don't really have an opinion on that, but I think that's really cool because that means that they're really going to stand by your personal freedoms, even in a time like this where there's, you're gonna take a lot of flack for that. Realistically, I mean, there's gonna be a lot of people who really fucking pile in on the government. for doing something like that, saying that, you're killing everyone and everything. That's, again, everyone's entitled to their opinion, of course. But I just thought it was cool that, like, for myself, as an American, we always think that America's free. We're number one. We rule the world and we're the best. But I come over here to Finland and it's like I have more personal freedoms here in Finland than I do in America, because in most places in America, like, that's just not viable right now. You can't do that. So fair enough. 10 Year says, there was a video posted a few days ago that I ran at 1.5x speed and looked good with all the micro action. Oh dear God, man. Yeah, I imagine that when things actually do start to lag, putting it at like 1.5 or maybe even 2x speed probably does look better. I really fucking dislike that shit, man. Pisses me off, man. Pisses me the fuck off. But that's that, it is what it is, I guess. Let's see. Did we fill the gap? Did you fill my gap, Daddy? Yeah, all the way down to 11.2, huh? Yeah, not bad there. Not bad. Almost. Yeah, almost. All right, nice. We are loading in now to Prague. Or Prague and Prague. I think that's like the Eastern European way of spelling Prague. Yeah, we say Prague. I've actually lived there before in my life. It's pretty damn cool, man. It's like living in a Disney castle. In fact, I think that the castle in Disneyland, like the main one that you see on the symbol, the thing, the thing, what the fuck is it called? You know what I'm talking about. God damn it, man. The thumbnail for a business, basically. the brand, yeah, that's it. That's actually inspired by the cathedral or by the castle in Prague. It's really fucking cool, man. It's really cool shit, actually. All right, so now that we're loaded in, let's see how long this one takes. I suspect that this one should be rather smooth, as like I said, we play with everyone here, so I would not have any reason to expect otherwise. And now we wait, sirs. Now we wait. In the meantime, I probably should prepare for this as well. Yeah, hey, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. And did we close below that level? Technically not yet, actually. Technically not yet. All right, well, fair enough then. I will just be patient with this one. And let's do it. Let's do it. Let me just double check on this one as well. Okay, alrighty. And there you go. Okay, so should I set my alerts? Do I have time to set my alerts before we actually get to the fun action? Well, might as well get rid of that. And check my temperatures over here. How we looking like? Just put in a new cooler for my computer, and so far so good. My CPU is being kept at about 50 degrees Celsius throughout all this gaming action, and I figured that that's probably fine. Oh shit, there's probably some sound coming in through there as well, so thank God that I got rid of that. Okay, oh my God, man, I have shit tons of things over here as well. Jesus, man, this is getting fucking wild. This is getting fucking wild, man. This is getting fucking wild. All right, so let's do it. Let's do it. All right, let's set up all these units over here. This is Prague. Okay, for some reason I thought Prague looks a little bit different to me. Oh well, whatever. It's all the same shit anyways. It's all basically just a fucking square or rectangle of a map. As you can see here, when we are playing on reduced unit size, it does not. I mean, these Chaos Warriors really do punch above their weight, just because like they have such small numbers. Only 75 in that unit, so every last little one does count. I'll be setting up like this. Is Binner Binner is the Empire here. Okay, very interesting. I'll be putting my Forsaken in the second line right there. I want my Daemon Spew coming off the edge right here, and I want my Mirror Guard protecting them a little bit more off the flank too. My Chaos Knights, you guys can hide back there. There you go. And Chosen way the fuck back on over here. We want them mostly in reserve alongside our Halberd units as well. And everyone's going to move in like a nice little unit here. So very, 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 very small specialized force. I'm ready to start the battle on my end, and we'll start recording in just a second here. Unit counts are going to be a lot more reduced here too, so everything's going to be operating a lot differently, a lot differently actually. So here we are, a 3 versus 3, the first 3 versus 3 of the day, and I'm quite excited for this one because I get to play with my favorite faction. We are on reduced unit counts from what we're typically used to, going down from ultra to large in preparation for a tournament. And that reminds me, I should talk about a tournament after this match, as I do want to do a beginner or not a beginner, but like an intro tournament for this channel. Anyways, I'm going to be manning up the Chaos Warriors as you just saw. Binner is going to be doing the Empire, and who do we have over here? Mr. Sergio. You know Sergio. We played with Sergio a million fucking times, and he's pretty damn good. He is going to be the High Elves, and I believe that he has the Air Force of Death, which I absolutely hate going against, but thank God it's on our side this time. 2 Great Eagles plus Alarael on her own Great Eagle mount. Also got the Dragonborn Princes over there too, and looking at the unit counts, we got 2294 on our side versus 2831 on the other side. So keep in mind, again, unit counts and everything is going to take on a slightly different interpretation, as it is, well, just going to be generally smaller. And here we go. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Them graphics look tough. Should be good, man. All right, looks like, oh, motherfucker, man. We have to go against a Skaven. God damn it. Oh, bastard. All right, well, in that case, I'm gonna put my soldiers out for an early walk to the enemy. Everyone just in walk mode, no rush mode. Have to keep a keen eye on this unit right here, the Avalanche Mortors Regiment of Renown. Lizardmen are coming in hot as well, doing the initial rush right off the bat. And what do we got over here? These guys have no real formation. I'm wondering what Devin is doing with the High Elves, but very interesting nonetheless. Anyways, I'll take a step out and get my Lord flying out over here. It looks very snappy right now too, no lag, which is good. And let's see if we can get an early cast somewhere in here. Just kind of, throw the enemy off a bit, as that Ancient Salamander gets a little bit too close for comfort here. So let's see, are they going to line up like this? Might as well throw one down right there. 3, 2, and a 1, and there we go. Nice one. All right, so hitting this unit of Clan Rat Spears right there. Going to just be rolling down the line. Might even get this unit of Clan Rat Spears right there too. And we'll tell our soldiers to continue the trudge up the hill of death. and I want to be assigning targets now, as we need to desperately get into the second line of the Skaven. Wow, that Burning Head is still going. Holy shit, man. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. Oh shit, my Lord's getting targeted. Hey, leave my Lord alone. Leave my Lord alone. Got 50 kills off that too, so not bad, especially for an early game win spell. Let's get you guys going straight to the back line. So, you'll notice this a lot where like the Skaven will get very wide like this. If they do that, don't go wide with them. Just go straight for the middle and go after the juicy targets, because those are the ones that are, going to be causing you problems most likely. And you don't, I mean, there's no rule that says you have to engage this target over here. It's just Skaven Rat with Spears, so you're probably going to beat it anyways. The important part is that we remain nice and calm and get our cavalry way the fuck back on over here. So let's see if we can just sneak back and around. And here comes my first Daemon Spew right here. I'm actually having them go towards Mr. Lord Scroll himself, and they're going to be screened by those Skaven slaves with spears right there. I'm going to actually put my Halberd units on the Ancient Salamander. Fucking hate that unit, and it's really strong. He's shooting at my Chosen right there. Big old whiff, big old swing and a whiff right there. And for my Mirror Guard, I don't know what these Doom Flayers are doing, but just go straight after them. And for you guys over here, again, we want to get into those Avalanche Mortors. Those guys are the high value targets in this army. Chaos Warriors over here need to step up as well. And you guys are doing what you need to do. And it looks like the Jezzails will get engaged by the Forsaken, which is exactly what we want. Now the Plague Monk Sense Bearers Regiment Renown will be put into motion against them. And elsewhere on the map, we do see that the High Elf versus High Elf lines are getting at it right now. A little bit strange going on right here. Okay, is this lagging now? Okay, yeah, it is kind of lagging right now. Did someone put it on slow motion or something? It kind of feels weird. It feels like that. That's what it actually feels like. Yeah, units over here are going in motion, but it doesn't feel snappy anymore. That's very bizarre. This happened now twice. I'm not really sure what to make out of this as this match continues to go onwards and forwards. Plague Monk Sensibear is going to be very scary to deal with. I do need to get my Lord over there for a nice little casty cast. And where are you at, my Lord? Where are you at? Okay, can we get my Chaos Knights in range? Not quite yet. Still a little bit more patience is required on this one, but we do have a bunch of units over here dealing with both the Skaven and the Lizardmen. Now they will need help. These Chaos Warriors are going to be taking a shit ton of damage. Oh my god, man. Big old firing range from, who is that? Was that the, I mean, that was definitely High Elf artillery, but where the fuck was it coming from? It must have been Sergio from our team. Okay, I guess he's helping us out over here. Nice one. All right, thank you for that, Sergio. Appreciate it, man. Mirror Guard need to go all the way back towards that Ancient Salamander, get around him, and over here with our Chaos Knights, want them to now cut in a bit, get around these Skaven Slave Spears, and go directly towards this unit in the back. That's the one causing us a shit ton of problems right now. Still got a couple of Chosen units in reserve, so plenty of plenty to do right there as well. And can I throw another one right here? Or if I really want, Or if I really want, I could go down here as well. All right, well, let's see. This is insanely annoying right now with the way that the lag is working. Unfortunately, this is not ideal. This is not ideal. All right, you guys come in here. Let's get away from all those units. Yeah, what the fuck's going on here? Why is it all of a sudden so laggy? Yeah, this is lagging really hard. I wonder what's going on. Binner, are you watching prawns right now at military base? Do we have a good matchup over here? Yeah, I think Sergio's got it. I think Sergio's got it. Looks like he's going fine. The Air Force coming in and going in for a quick swoop alongside Mr. Imric for the other High Elves. And over here, it's kind of hard to tell what's going on with all these units and the lag just getting in the way of everything. But I would like to throw down if I can. Can I just throw it down over here? Might as well. Might as well cast something. And here comes my cavalry. Oh, motherfucker, man. That's... Jesus, man. This is the problem with the lag. You end up doing a bunch of things that you don't intend to do. Might as well throw it down here, I guess, if we can. Okay, Chaos Knights are in position, but that's easy. It's not so simple when it's moving like this at a fucking snail's pace. And while my Chaos Knights are on target with those Deathglow Mortars, and they'll have no problem taking them down. They just need to get over there, and that's its own issues. Here comes a Burning Head. Where the fuck did I actually put it down? Oh, it's right there. Nice one. Okay, so going through all of these Skaven slaves, it looks like, and that should get rid of at least one of those units, maybe even two of them if we're lucky. And my lord getting up to a few early kills. Actually above 100 kills already. Jesus, man. Yeah, Magic is a little more powerful with these smaller unit counts. Chosen still in reserve right here, which I should probably step out and give these White Wolves a bit of a screen. Over here, Mr. Skrolk is surrounded by my troopies, but he's also holding his own incredibly well, so I'm going to go send another wave at him. I'll actually buff them up at the same time. In the meantime, I'm going to buff up my Halberds right there. Although I really do want them to get on this Salamander, but I can't even. Or the Salamander's way the hell out over there and being chased by my by my Mirror Guard instead. So they're looking good, chopping them up with their shiny swords. And over here, the Chaos Knights have finally made their way all the way over to the Avalanche Mortars, and they should go down relatively soon. Only one more model within that unit, and there he goes. Let's get our cavalry units now on the Ancient Salamander and deal with him. Or actually, do we want to give a charge over here? We could do that to the Blight's Clad Plague Pack. Could do that. I don't know if it's really necessary right now or if it's even warranted right now. My lord overhead, though, should have no problems for the time being. Although, I say that, and you just got targeted with a major spell right there. My bad. All right, sorry about that, Lord. Sorry about that, Mr. Lord. Was that coming from Krokar? No, that must have been some sort of a cast from, oh yeah, one of these wizards over here. Perhaps that one. So we'll just have to play this one nice and steady for right now. Anyways, with that in mind, where is my Chaos Knights? There they are. They're being surrounded by all of these Ancient Salamanders and these Skaven units on the ground, but they are being helped out by the Mirror Guard. Probably should buff them up a bit too if I can. Oh, I don't actually have one ready for them. Damn it. Well, in that case, I might just pull them back for now. And let them have a bit of a rest here, as we should really be going after these Jezzails instead. We'll let the Mirror Guard kind of take the Vanguard on this one. Oh, they're terrified now. Shit. Well, shit, sir. Well, shit. And let's have our Chosen go up and take on that that Plague Pack right there. Again, not going to be the best one for me, unfortunately. Actually, if I could get my Forsaken over there, that would be better. But we do need some unit to go over and take them on. Chosen over here going to have no problem against these Red Crested Skinks. Obviously, they are armor piercing, but they're not going to have enough armor piercing in order to get through these Chosen. So that will likely be a nice little engagement for us. Looking at my own lord, he's still staying out overhead and has another cast ready now. So let's actually just clear out all these Skavens right here. I think that we can probably get rid of them. Maybe we actually angle it like this. We can get all those units on the other side as well. And how close do we need to get? Oh, almost there. Almost there. And my cavalry units, oh fuck, they're being run off. God damn it. Yeah, they're gonna die for no reason. Well, I mean, it's not that they didn't die for no reason. They're just gonna die. is what's likely gonna happen. Anyways, my lord seems to be in the process of casting 3, 2, and 1. He is being targeted by this Feral Manticore, which I can probably just go to the ground now and be helped out by my Chosen plus this unit of Chaos Warriors over here, and that should do that. Maybe even give myself my own buff here if I really want. There you go, have a little bit of that, and we can now target both these guys. No problems there, but the Plague Plaque is a little bit scary. Now we have dealt with most of the units on the ground for this cave, and this unit of Plague Monk Sons of Bears is going to be broken off. Skrolk is taking a bit of damage himself, a little bit below half health here too, and my Chaos Knights guys are gonna be, yeah, they're gonna be rendered useless. They're gonna be running for the edge there. Damn it. Ah, fuck. How's the high elf versus high elf going on over here? Looks like Alarael is doing exactly what I hit her for, but thank God it's on our team this time. Balance powers is very much even as well. And wow, oh, my Chaos Knights are gonna come back. Okay, well that's quite the surprise. It's quite the surprise over there. My lord is being shaken up right now, but not stirred, and I'm going to go put him way the fuck back on over here. No need to put him in harm's way right now, as the threats are now away from him. And we'll just have you Chaos Warriors, go into the fray over there, and we need to go and hammer the Skavens once again, as our halberds just fled the field of battle, unfortunately. Although they probably will come back, especially if they're not being followed out. Over here, my Chaos Knights having a good time, and they can go take on, do we want to go take on those Cold One Riders? Probably not. Probably not. We can just go harass the backline of the Skaven, hopefully get this unit of Jezzails here too. They are incredibly hurt up, and if I can just target them, actually, in fact, let's just go straight at them, because the Lizardmen pulled off their Cold One Riders. Nope, they're actually gonna shatter right there, so excellent. Looks to me like Skaven are gonna take a lot of leadership damage. Well, a lot of leadership damage. Their leadership's gonna get crumbled. Let's make sure that that unit runs off over there. Okay, good. And Chosen will come back here, and I got another unit of Forsaken over here too. Let's get them back into motion, and let's go support the Chosen as they rock back on up into the field of battle. We got another unit of Chosen right here too, which we should now put into this main battle against all these very scary units. So it's all the biggest, baddest units from those sides. Here comes a nice charge from the Chaos Knights. Come on, baby, get in there, get in there, get in there. Yes, there you go. And they're gonna be helped out by the Swordsmen, which could probably even finish the job on their own anyways, so no problems there. We'll just let them have a good time, as they are designed to be able to stay in combat like that. Over here, it looks like Binner's now angling his artillery towards the other High Elves, trying to help out Mr. Sergio, who's actually been, his attack has mostly been broken. Very interesting. Okay, so the High Elf versus High Elf, I think it's kind of still raging on over here, but Sergio seems to go back and forth between the other High Elves and also the Lizardmen, of which Krokar is almost on his deathbed right now. As for my own lord, it's time to bring him back on over here. I don't see any threats on the ground, or sorry, I don't see any missile threats for my lord, so we can go and take care of business, hopefully from the air. Given a little bit of supporting cast, let's maybe pop off this Arcane Conduit at the same time as well, and get these Chosen back in here and help out these Chosen over here. In fact, you know what? Let's give these guys their own little boof right there. Okay, boom. Should we throw down a Burning Head just for good measure? Although I don't necessarily think it's the best idea right now, because it's not really any units down here. It's mostly my units, except for that Plague Monk Sensibear plus these Rat Ogres. But now that the Sigmar Sons are here, should be good. They're going to save the day. My Chaos Knights are also free once again too, so we can go in for a little bit of charging action here at the same time. And I do believe that we're ready to lock in on Mr. Skrulk. Skrulk, your days are numbered, sir. Your days are fucking numbered. We've had enough of you, man. We've had enough of you. Over here, elsewhere, what else are we looking at? Yeah, the High Elves for the enemy, they are actually going to pull forwards. They still got plenty of units on the ground. These Shadow Warriors plus the what's called Sword Masters of Hoeth and the Fireborn are always going to be an issue, and they still have Emmerich as well on the ground. So while this game is actually relatively even right now, holy shit, how did my lord just break like that? How did he break like that? That's must have gotten like, I don't know, maybe Skrull casted something on him, and that's what happened. But looks like my soldiers on the ground should be able to finish this one off. The Rat Ogres will break, the Plague Pack will break as well, and so will the other Rat Ogres. And now Mr. Lord Skrull has to deal with 2 units of Chosens. He's trying to summon down all sorts of clan rats, but he himself is broken, and that should probably do it for the Skaven. I don't think that they have a way out of this. Going into the cinematic mode right here, what do we see? We see a lot of heavy metal, actually a shit ton of heavy metal, as they get ready to chop up these dirty little rats. And what's Benner doing over here? He's got something. Oh, he's targeting these skinks. I didn't even realize that they're behind us. My lord's gonna run off the field of battle. Now that isn't that something right there? Somehow just got completely fucking wrecked. Yeah, someone must have cast some sort of a spell on him, because he was looking fine before that. So there we go. I get to eat my own words, but I think at the end of the day, this one is starting to pull through. Balance powers still very much even though, which is something. It's definitely something. I mean, losing my own lord is which I just did. Is definitely not going to help out that endeavor. But I don't see any reason why you know I think that we're doing mostly fine here. So do we want to go after these Rat Ogres and maybe try to scare them off with my Chaos Knights? Maybe yes. Here they come in for a beautiful charge, but they're actually going to immediately break as soon as I turn my targets towards them. Over here, this unit of clan rats about to be despawned anyways, and Skrulk is going to be escorted off the field by these Chosen. Other Chosen units will escort this Warlock Engineer off the field, and so I think we're looking mostly good here. And for my Chaos Knights, I'll be able to escort all of these guys over here and make sure, especially that these Plague Monk Sense of Bears Regiment for now do not come back to battle, because they do hit really fucking hard and they're quite scary. And I don't like the way that they look, and they will finally be off the field soon enough. Anyways, going back to the other skirmish going on the western half of this, the western half of this field, we do see that the Lizardmen are starting to break away a bit and getting these Cold One Riders into a nice charge against these Hellstorm Rock Baddies, but they've already used all their ammunition, and so that is not a huge issue right there. And but it is a little bit of an issue for these White Wolves, although they're out of their ammunition as well. So they've really used most of their value anyways, so no problems. And for the Chaos Knights, they've actually just completely shouted off those Rat Ogres, and the Plague Pack will be running off the field of battle here too, and that should do it for them. Okay, come on, a little bit of a lag spike here too. Come on, baby, come on! Oh man, you can't be playing with fucking lag like this. This is ridiculous. This is absurd. This is a monstrosity today, an absolute monstrosity, sir. And then what do we have on over here? We got Krokgar on his own mount, very, 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 very low. He is going to be taking on Volkmar the Grim, and Volkmar is on his mount, and he is ready to rumble alongside all of the halberdiers running their way in as well, and that's gonna force Krokgar off. It almost looks like he's pulling some sort of a it looks like he's some sort of a fucking U-Haul pulling Volkmar in his chariot. Kind of funny there, but he will shatter inevitably as army losses do come into view, and that should do it for that. And I believe that is going to be the end of the game, unless there's got to be some sort of unbreakable unit here somewhere. All right, it must be these skinks over here. Yeah, these skinks over here. Are they unbreakable? They're not unbreakable, no, but they are not broken. So there you go. Anyways, that should do it for this game. And let's see. Let's just get all of our units popping back on over here. I guess I'll basically only escape from this battle with 3 of my units, my Chosen and my Chaos Knights. Fair enough, though. They are the heroes, and they are very much appreciated in this one. And a Pyrrhic victory for our second battle of the day. And there she is. There she blows. There she blows, baby. There she blows. Yeah, a little bit kind of cleared up at the end there, but not perfect, man. Hey, what's up, BW Nasty? How you doing, man? How you doing? Nice one. Yeah, we're practicing for a little bit of a tournament here, as we want to get in the view of the rules. Looking at the kill counts, my Chaos Sorcerer doing it the best for my side of the battle. Chaos Knights getting 100 digits for themselves, and the Chosen 75 right there. Looking at the highs for the other team, by Divina, not much actually, except for the Dragon Princes and the Sword Masters. What about Sergio on our side? Doing it very big with his own Dragon Princes, almost 150 kills on them. Pretty fucking good, if I say so. And what about Mr. Binner? He was, oh my god, big time on Volkmar, big time on the Hailstorm rocket batteries, both units of them, by the way, and big time also on the Flagellants. Actually, Jesus Christ, man, Binner definitely the MVP of that match. What about Norm over here? What do we see? Wow, those Plague Monk Sense of Bears getting 150 kills of their own, pretty damn good. But other than that, not much except for these regular Plague Monk Sense of Bears right there. What about David the White Lizard? He was doing it with the Ancient Salamander, actually 127 kills. That's quite a surprise. But at the end of the day, man, the day has been won. And we shall overcome into the next one, my friends, into the next one. There is no lag. LSD just starts to kick. That's exactly right, Yasek. That's exactly right, man. Oh my god, man. That is some funny shit. That is some funny shit, man. Okay, cool. Already. Okay, we're good there too. Okay. Nice. Okay, we're good over here as well. Okay, sweet. And I think over here we are also good as well. Jesus Christ, man. Getting like way too many emails today, man. Too much to deal with. Too much tuna. All right, now what the fuck was that lag right there? Yeah, it would have been better if it was real time. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. It was kind of silly, unfortunately. But sometimes I guess that's just the way the cookie crumbles, you know. Do I want to go as Norska for a game? I wonder how they do in large setting. I would imagine maybe not as good. Oh, what did I just miss? Okay, yes, it was this over here. Whoa! Oh my God, Caretaker, this is amazing. What the fuck, man? That's super cool. That is super, super cool. Alrighty. Okay, already. Sorry, just trying to figure out exactly what's going on my other screen, but I think it's all good. Alrighty, so I guess we'll just wait for a third to jump on in, and then we shall go. Schwarzenhofen is the one to do it. Going to heal you boys with blood chalice. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, if that's the case, who do I want to go as if that's the case? I guess I'll still go as Norska. Why not, man? I like playing as Norska. I haven't had a game as Norska today yet. And we'll go with some Marauder Chieftain action over here. I want a Shaman Sorcerer of Fire. Definitely want all of this action over here too, especially seeing as we're going against the Tomb Kingies. And we have a newcomer here, Moldrick, Mr. Moldrick, Terrorwin. I'm gonna get a bunch of these. I'm gonna get one of those. Hello, Sleeping Beauty. How are you? Okay, maybe not a good idea to drink Red Bull at fucking 5 p.m. or at 3. Oh, Binner could. Oh wait, is Unit? Hold on. Oh, I guess Unit. Oh, Jesus Christ, man, I can't count. Oh my God, sorry, I can't count. Okay, never mind. never mind. All right, we got Vampire Coast, we got Tomb Kings, and we got Bretonia. So I need some anti-large for this. Let's get some Fimir Warriors. Let's get some Skin Wolves. Any mail from me? Aw, man, no one loves me. Okay, so that's all my anti-large right there. Actually, I have plenty of anti-large, come to think of it. What else do I want then? Should I go with the Regiment of Renown ones? These guys could be pretty damn cool. Let's see, how do they differ? They got way more armor, obviously. They got a little bit more leadership, more melee attack, more melee defense. You know what? I think I won't, actually. I think I won't. Instead, I'm going to go with my anti-large Fimir Warriors right here, and I'll go with some Trolleys instead. Maybe not the best idea for the Trolleys, but fuck it. Doesn't matter, man. I want my Trolleys nonetheless. Is there anything else that I could get? I could roll with some sort of a mount. Actually, you know what? That would be a better idea. Okay, let's get rid of one of these abilities, perhaps. Maybe let's get rid of this one. Let's put him on a nice chariot instead. And that should be good. Or actually, you know what? No. I don't want it for my lord. I want it for my guy over here. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Although, oh, it's cost more. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Well, in that case, I'll just put it over here. Okay. Sorry, well, I guess you don't get a chariot then. Guess no chariot for you, huh? No chariot for you. All right, let's buff up these guys right here and these guys right here. Boom, and I am ready to go after that. And everything's looking all nice and Gucci to me. And I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Okay, let me... I need to briefly do something on my other screen. I'm going to hopefully not fuck up everything right now. So uno momento. Hopefully this actually works and it doesn't kick me out or anything like that. I'm gonna take another sip of this water while I wait for everyone else to ready on up. Let's go with that right there. Okay, let's change my account to my crypto account. There we go. All right, and let's see. Do I have everything else that I need? I think I do. Oh shit. Is that okay, yeah, okay, nice one. All right, let me actually release this video. I forgot to release my Forex video for today. Let's see if this actually even works, or if anyone even gives a fuck. That's the bigger question, man. Does anyone actually happen to give a fuck? Okay, now where is my thingy? Where is the thing? You know the thing? Okay, so I believe it's this one right here. Is that it? No, that's not it. Where the fuck is it? Oh, I did. It was the other one, huh? All right, let's do this, and let's do that, and let's try that. Okay, well that's not gonna work either. All right, let's try something else. Let's need like a template or something. Okay, am I still readied up over there? Yep, looking good. Just reading the comments right now. The problem when you don't have enough free card units. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. Hey, what's up, Stonks? How you doing, man? How you doing? Boof me up. I need some boofing as well, man. Red Bull is super bad. Eats you from the inside. Well, also is using the non-sugar version of it, so that's supposed to be good then. Whatever the fuck that means. Anyways, let's see. What else can I do here? Well, might as well put this one up, I guess. All right, let's try this. And let's try, I don't know, let's try that. Okay. The Forex Fortress. All right, let's try that, and let's do a little bit of that action, and let's. Okay, that looks okay, I guess. Okay. All right. Well. Forex Fortress. All right, let's try that. Boom and boom. And you go alive now. You go motherfucking live. All right. Did I double check on that? Yes, I did. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, I think I'm actually pretty much done then. All right, let's just let's make it public. See what happens. All right, let's see if anyone see if this goes well or not. Just release a video for the first time. You never know what's oh motherfucker. God damn it. What the fuck just happened right there? Do you kick me out of my account? Stop kicking me out of my fucking account. You bastard. That's annoying. What the hell? Hey, what the fuck just happened there? That's strange. Use $0 to 20,000 as a clickbait title for Forex. Yeah, should work. Should work. Okay, I think it actually is live now. That was strange though. Like it, I guess. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. All right, let's try that, I guess. All right. Cool one, sir. All right, back onto it over here, and let me log into my other account so we can actually get this properly done. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. There you go, baby. There you go. Yeah, just I know I actually just posted a Forks video right there. All right, so just bring this up right here. Okay, nice one. Okay, yeah, we're good to go. All right, sweet. Nice one. So it actually went through. Okay, perfect. Ella was looking for the Forex video. I figured you streamed it. Yeah, man. I recorded it before this stream, and then I was like trying to figure a few things out, and I had it scheduled to come out like right now, and then all sorts of weird YouTube things happen as always, man. I'll tell you, there's something weird when you have a plan. It just seems to not work. Whenever I have a fucking plan, it just seems to not work. All right, but anyways, we shall be patient now for our, I guess, for everyone to ready up. Or someone just left. Okay, well, I guess he's gone then. All right, Schwarzenhofen is pretty barren actually. For whoever's asking, I think it was Norm. Schwarzenhofen is mostly just kind of straight slopes. As you can see from the map preview right there, it's really not anything too crazy. All right, got that going on over there too. Okay, and that looks good to me. So all good. Alrighty. Yeah, man. Forex trades incredibly well, man. If you want to try something like, especially on lower term timeframes, I think Forex just works better in general. So definitely worth checking out, man. Definitely worth checking out, actually. Alrighty, well, I guess we wait for another one then. Yeah, well, hopefully we get a more experienced teammate. Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd definitely be nice. I think I'll take that as a. I think I'll take this as an opportunity to get some more water, guys. I'll be back in just 1 second here. Just 1 second. And I'm back. Just like that, baby. Just like that. And ready for some more matches. Yeah, I'm so curious though. Like, what's going on with these last few games that we've actually had some lag? This has really never been an issue for this crew here. I'm just curious. Like, obviously, just throwing things out there. But Ben, are you like? Is there? I don't know. Is there something like weird going on at the military base right now, or? That's maybe something. I don't know. Is there a list of tournament illegal maps? I believe that there is. Hey, what's up, Bino, Boto, Toto? Does Elsa have ears on her her headphone? Hey, how you can see that? Oh, I guess you can see a little bit. She's like, oh, where? Hold on, let me see. Can you see over here? Let me just duck and see. Oh, yeah. You can only see her ears. Hey, baby, you can literally only see her ears, but like for whatever reason you can't see her head. She's actually feeling really terrible right now. So she probably is gonna be quiet today. But yeah, man. Holy shit, man. What the fuck? That is really loud. All right, well. Well, we shall wait. Oh, there we go. We got Mars Boy in here. Hey, what's up, Joe Mama? There he is, Mr. Joe Mama, back in the house. The King of Kings says Swedish water is really tasty too, but I don't like it as much as you do, Crown. Oh man, I fucking love it. It feels like it comes straight from the earth and into your mouth, just the way that it was like meant to be had, you know, in nature. There's something about that, man. Like I swear, the water that I was having in America, it tastes like tin. It tastes like it's irony and shit. It's bad, man. I lived in San Francisco. I lived in Chicago, and I've lived in a few other places as well, but especially the big cities, like really bad quality. You know, obviously it's going to be more difficult to get good quality stuff in general when you're in a big city like that, because you know it's just old pipes most likely. But when I did live in Oregon for college, I lived in Eugene. The water was a lot more fresh there, so it was better, and there's definitely something to it, man. Like think about it, that's what you're drinking all day every day, and it's not just what you're drinking, it's also what your food is drinking. Because you know, if you eat meat, or if you eat plants, what do you think they're being watered with, or what do you think they're getting fed with? Well, it's the same fucking water, probably even worse quality if anything, and so it'll come into you no matter which way that you kind of come at it. So with that in mind, man, I mean, I strongly think that that's like the basics of what's wrong with America is like fundamentals. It's like the very basic stuff, like fucking water, food, shit like that. When you start ingesting that all day, every day for years and years and years and decades on hand, what do you think is going to happen? Your body's going to fucking fall apart, man. It just can't be as good as if you had optimal nutrition or just optimal, just fucking water, for example. I mean, we're made up of like what, 60 or 70% water. Like that's something to think about, right? I mean, that's kind of a lot. And we're also apparently like 99% empty space as well. You know, ask the fucking physics people how that works. I don't know, but you know, you get where I'm going at right now. In the U.S., it's also laden with fluoride too. Yeah, I've heard that, man, and I know that's like common knowledge. I know that's like common knowledge with the water supply in the U.S. that like they put fluoride and maybe some other things in it as well. Something like I've heard like estrogen as well, which is very strange. And it also, I mean, it does show up. Like there's been a lot of studies done that like men's testosterone, for example, has gone down a significant percent since like the 1950s to where we are right now, and a lot of it is probably due to the fact that we have a lot of plastics in our society, because that, you know, has phytoestrogens in it, and then also the water supply, which has fluoride, which I believe is also responsible for that too. And you know, that stuff, like, you know, we're not designed to be like that. You know, we have testosterone in our blood for a reason, and we have lower levels of estrogen as men, as males, for a reason. It's like when you start fucking around with the balance of your hormones, you can't expect good things, man. For anyone who's ever taken like steroids, or for anyone who's ever like taken birth control, there's probably not many people here who've done either of that, but especially the birth control one. You know that when you fuck around with your hormones, it's weird. Like things really change. Your whole mood changes. You as a person will change. I mean, we are pretty much the result of just all of these biological processes going on. Bitter says internet is fine at my location, Mr. Crown. Alrighty, I'll trust you with it, man. And let's just hope that this one goes nice and smooth, man. That was quite a surprise for the last one to be slightly on the more choppy side. We want nice and smooth, baby. I want that shit sliding out of my fucking sphincter at rocket speed, because, well, that's just the best way to have it. I mean, that's the way that your poop's supposed to be as well, but apparently not for everyone, man, myself included. Anyways, man, I miss Eugene. You lived in Eugene, Joe Mama? I fucking loved Eugene, man. It was great. Estrogen in water, because most women are on birth control, and water is recycled in desalination plants. Really? That's actually the reason why. I mean, that makes sense, but that's so crazy. Like, think about how fucking crazy that sounds. Because girls are taking birth control, they piss it out, obviously, and all those hormones go into the water supply. Then you only desalinate it, I guess. And I guess that just doesn't get taken out. I wonder why they don't take out the estrogen from it. Because I would imagine that they probably could do it, right? I mean, it can't be that hard, I'd guess. All right, is this one nice and snappy? I think it's okay so far. A little bit. Let's be patient with it, though. Don't want to judge it just yet, but potentially a little bit of warning signals thus far. But I think it's a little bit more snappy. I think it is. Yeah, I do think it is, actually. So we should probably be fine. But I'm using a lot of very shaky language. Whoopsies, wrong one right there. So you guys get on the side right there. I meant to select one of you Marauder Berserkers right there. There you go. Get in that line, baby. Get in that line. We need yous. We need yous. And my trolleys, you guys get to hang out over there. My mage, you get to hang out over there. My lord, you can actually hang out right there in this one. Skin wolves will be way the fuck in the back. We don't want to use them right off the bat. And my Femir warriors, they'll be off on the left-hand flank. They'll be kind of our cavalry killers, as we don't really have any spears for this army. Instead, what I'm using is javelins. Going to be more effective at actual killing, but less effective at actual just like standing there and stopping shit. Unit counts 34 and 94 on our side versus 21, 29 on the enemy side. So we do have a significant unit count advantage, but that doesn't really mean much because they probably just have stronger units in general. Anyways, I'm going to start recording over here. I'm going to start the battle on my own end, and let's go to the cinematic view for this one. 3 versus 3 time as we get underway as Norska today. A lot of Marauders in my front line, which are probably just going to be end up being meat shields right there. But we got my man, Mr. Binner, over here as the Vampire Counts. Don't get to see him play Vampire Counts all that often, so I'm very interested to see how this one goes through. But he does know his way around the casting spells, and so I trust him with that. And then we got, is this Sergio over here? Yeah, we got Sergio as the Dwarvies. And I like his lineup. He's got a lot of miners out there in the front. Always going to be a pretty damn good choice, and the match has begun, so it's time to get ready. So we are going against the Vampire Coast on the other side. Looks like they also have the Dark Elves and the Tomb Kings alongside them. I will initiate the run, or not the run command, but the march command for my troopies, and my Skin Wolves, they can move up here as well a little bit. Now I want to be getting out my Shaman Sorcerer of Fire nice and early, because we want to get a wind spell right across this line as soon as possible. That is going to be ideal. And checking out the unit counts, we do have 34, 94 on our side versus 21, 29 on the enemy side. Is there any sort of a big Bess over here? Yes, there is. Big old Bess right there. Ah, shit. And a big old Claustra Direfin, whatever the fuck you want to call her, Miss Direfin right there on her mount as well. So that's going to be incredibly powerful, especially when we do have reduced unit size counts here. I'm going to tell my troops to initiate the run command. Again, a little bit more on the choppy side, but I think it's okay. At least I hope it's okay. And, oh, I just realized that my sound's not on here. Jesus, man. My bad about that. Let's get that sound out, baby. Let's get that sound out. There you go. Enjoy the beautiful sounds of a Warhammer match as this one gets to the initial approach. Now, with that in mind, I want to get my Shaman Sorcerer over here, ready for some fun action. Big old Queen Bess shot blasting through into my Marauder Berserkers. Not the best for myself, but at least it's not my Regiment of Renown pick over here, as those are my big bad ones. And with us starting to get a little bit closer, almost closer, let's see if we can get this going on right there. That'd be excellent. Just needs to get to that position right there. Start to initiate our targets for the approach. Do not cast that. Do not cast that, you fuck. Do not cast that, you fuck. And let's get all these guys situated over here as well. And maybe I can still sneak in a little bit of a cast. Come on. Is that Norm? That is Norm. Okay, let's see if we can just roll it through right there. And we'll have these guys come off the edge and just go straight around the side. You guys also go around the side. And let's send some Berserkers also around the side. We're going to get the cast down. No, nice. We actually got the cast down, but he did realize at the last second, so it will only get a little bit of those troopies, and we'll have to prepare for the rest of them. And I just want to be going around the front line from the Vampire Coast. I don't see any real reason to engage them with anything other than my my regular Marauders. Oh my god, my Chieftain's fucking wrecked already. Jesus Christ, man, how did I miss that? What did you get wrecked with? Okay, so just break everything over there. Nice one. All right, anyways, that's my girlfriend breaking everything in the kitchen right now. Nice, off to a good start. Okay, well, with that in mind, let's get all of our troops ready over here. I want to get my Javelins on target with Mrs. Direfin, and my Skin Wolves, we want to get over there too. Actually, in fact, we want to get them like desperately over there right now. Get these soldiers running in over as well. And you guys just, can you guys just go all the way over there, please? And you guys go straight up the fucking guts to be a secondary line, assuming that we actually need it. The first line of Javelins will actually get on target with Mrs. Direfin, but she is going to push through, and that's a little bit scary right there. So I want to get my my trolleys up there as well, and a lot of Javelins firing on in right now, which is good. It's actually just do we want to give these guys, oh my god, these guys got terrified away. God damn it, man. God damn it. Now, where is, yes, there he is. Let's actually move up my caster right here. Let's get you guys popping into their secondary line. And so this is what I'm talking about. You know, we can engage the front line like this, that's fine, but there's no reason to stay there. I'd rather just go around because we don't really need to engage that. We can obviously take a moment to actually target Mrs. Direfin, but I want to get my Skin Wolves actually over on that if we can, and maybe even my Femir Warriors, in fact, too. I don't really see a good opportunity to do much else, but I'll have my Trolleys. You guys... Trolleys? Trolleys? Come on, fuckers. This way. Yeah, just run through them. Just run a train on them. There you go. There you go. Okay, you guys, can you guys do that as well? God damn it. Nope, here comes the Executioners. Well, shit, fuck. God damn it, man. That is so annoying sometimes. 3, 2, and 1 for another cast over here. The Regiment of Renown Marauders are going to be able to get into the back line of the Vampire Coast, which I do like. And we are doing a lot of firing damage on Mrs. Direfin as it is right now. But let's give these guys a little bit of their own buff up right there, and we got another wind spell to throw down the line. So how do we want to do this? We can throw it down just like that. Oh, actually, fuck, I was gonna put it on these guys instead, but we'll just let it go on through. We don't. There's gonna be a little bit of friendly fire here, obviously, but if we can just clear these lines and actually get our units into the secondary line, that would be fine by me too. Let's pull back some of these javelins right here. We don't necessarily need them to get for them to get hit off, but I would like to take care of Mrs. Direfin as soon as possible, as another big old Queen Bess shot piles on down, and the Marauder Berserkers surround Mrs. Direfin, and she's actually lost all of her leadership as it is right now. Not a huge deal though. I mean, it's kind of a big deal, but also kind of not a huge deal. And let's get our units into the second line for the gunnery mobs. Definitely want to be maneuvering into them. Get our Marauders over here, and you guys can go back into these zombie pirates as well. And do have to be wary of these damned Knights Errant. They will despawn after some time, but I really want to be taken down and focusing at Mrs. Direfin. The Regiment of Renown Executioners are also going to be advancing in here too, and now we got to deal with the Tomb King. So a lot to be aware of here, unfortunately, as they also do summon down a unit of zombie pirate deckhand mobs. I'm going to have my Femir Warriors go on to Direfin instead, as it's not ideal what's going on. Jesus, man, these fucking Marauders just, they have no leadership. They just keep on breaking. Just what they do. That's all they're good for. They just fucking break. Annoying, but the Skin Wolves are on target now with Direfin, but can they actually stay on target? Come on, boys, come on! Stay on target, you fucks. Stay on targets. Stay on targets, and we got some more javelins over here coming back in to fire in at Mrs. Direfin. Come on, Femir Warriors, can you guys get onto target or what? Actually, just go over to these gunnery mobs right there. Or do we want to get on that? Do we want to get on that? Now let's go for Mrs. Direfin here. We got an opportunity, so why not take it, as the enemy does encroach a little bit closer to our lines, what's left of our lines, but we've taken some big bad damage already, which is not good, obviously, and this one is already under pressure for our own side. Actually, the balance power is really shifting against our troops against our side, cumulatively speaking right now, and it looks to me like the vampire counts don't have anything on the ground really, except for one unit of Blood Knights over there, but they are really beat up. Even my own lord is dead or out of this battle. I don't know, he must have ran off the field of battle, because I don't see him anywhere. I don't see him anywhere at all. And I do have another Burning Head to throw down here too, so do we want to throw it right here? Might as well. Do have a nice little line of troops, and we can actually have these troops go into the back line of the enemy here too. And here it comes down. Should get rid of that unit of deckhand mobs. And where is Direfin? Direfin got a bunch of heals. Motherfucker. Oh, you bastard, Direfin. You bastard. You piece of goddamn garbage, as this one continues to roll on through the front lines. A little bit of killing power on that one, but not all that much. I think that I've massively mismanaged my own caster here, unfortunately, and a couple more troops coming back into the mix as well, but we are in desperate need of something actually going our way, and right now we just don't have it, unfortunately. Very annoying here. Very annoying, in fact. But we do have some guys coming back to this battle, so at least we can hopefully provide some value in some way. Looking at the dwarves are having a great time actually right now. So the Tomb King did come over and attack myself. The dwarves by Sergio are actually going to take it as a perfect opportunity to go around the enemies. This is perfect from Sergio right here. Really great play from Sergio, actually realizing what's going on and having the wherewithal to go around the enemy rather than attack them heads on. and he's having a damn good time right now. He's going to have to pick up the slack from myself and Mr. Binner, as we are really in tatters at the current moment. But I think that we still have enough pieces to actually give a little bit of value back to our side, so hopefully we can make this work out. But for right now, it's going to take a little bit more patience as we do get engorged in this one. Let's actually go after that Queen Bess unit right there with my Femir Warriors. Not the best use of them, obviously, but only so much you can do right now. And what is going on right there with these skeleton chariots? They look like they're lost. They look like they're lost, actually. My Skin Wolves popping back in here, too. It's going to rush on through all these units, and that's fine. And you Marauders get onto these handgunners right there as well. And these Carronade crews over here, we need to get on them. Get on them. Get on them. And who's this over here? Setcher the Imperishable on his own chariot mount. Very difficult to take down. And it's fucking lag again, man. This is insane. Like, what is going on here? I really dislike this. This is really annoying. What are the vampire counts doing? I think they're pretty much done on the ground. They got some zombies over here, some more skeleton warriors over here, but other than that, not much. These blood knights are just about done themselves, and I don't see where his lord is. Where is your lord? Yeah, I don't see him actually, or maybe he's over here. Who is over there? Oh, it's a couple of mana batteries, it looks like. Anyways, let's bring these newly rallied troops back into the fray as well, and let's go back to work. We still got plenty to do. I think that we still can make a little bit of help with this for our side. Let's make sure that these guys run in right there. You guys get on those chariots, please, and my caster can throw down another cast whenever he wants, but where is the right opportunity? Maybe right here would be fine. Actually, in fact, that is exactly where I do want to be doing this. So let's drop it right there. I think that this one is still anyone's game, actually. The balance powers is very much even. We've taken a lot of damage. We've taken a lot of early damage, more importantly, but I think that we can actually fight this one back. I actually do think that we can fight this one back. So let's keep our heads on straight. And actually, I don't even want to cast it right there. That would be a terrible idea. How do we want to do that? Actually, I think we're fine. Okay, am I missing something? Like, what? How the fuck did we come back to this one? It must be the dwarves. It must be Sergio right there. Oh, there's a bunch of Tomb Kings over here now giving us the fucking business, so that's not good. But we can hold in there, at least for now, and get these units over here. Good. My caster is getting targeted here, so that is not good. Let's actually just throw one of these down right here, like so, and hopefully get all these units at the same time. That would be excellent. And also kind of force him off my own caster. That would be great. That would be quite nice. And let's see what we can do. As this one does come down, if we're lucky, it'll actually hit Mrs. Direfriend as well. Not going to do all that much damage against her, but there you go. As the Burning Head starts to open up and chew up all of these handgunners. There is a regiment of renown pick, by the way, so they are pretty damn strong. But we are slowly pushing through some of these units. But really just kind of wasting time for the dwarves to kind of get into position, of which they're doing a damn good job of, but they still got some big units to deal with, like this Bloodrack Medusa right here, and also these Regiment of Renowned Executioners are not going to go down easily, obviously. They're actually going to be able to chew through both those units no problem, so this game is still, I think, anyone's game, although it is starting to turn a bit against us. It was a lot more against us earlier, of course, but I think that we can still fight it back a bit. So with that in mind, ooh, nice, it's even going to hit this artillery crew back here. There you go, eat them back up. There you fucking go. And it looks like we can actually do a little bit of things, so we don't have to be a complete fucking a complete schlub on this one. Let's also maybe buff up these troops right here while they roll on through. Or do we want to do that? Do we want to do that? Might as well. Probably not going to be lasting too much longer, especially with this Tomb Prince on top of my Shaman Sorcerer. But at least we can help out a bit. And it looks like the Ungrim Iron Fist is actually exactly where he needs to be, around Mrs. Direfriend. That is a target that he should be going off after, and he is right there. Carronade crew is almost done as well. They're going to be moving off, and the handgunners are also going to be in motion as well as the Marauder Berserkers approach them. And I'll actually have might as well just have my lord, or sorry, not my lord, but my cast go there too. And Skin Wolves coming around the side here as well. If I can get them into these artillery crews, that would be excellent. And at least we can do something here and not be a complete fucking sore on this one. All right, let's buff these guys up. Boom, there you go. Okay, enjoy. And if I can save my caster, just move a little bit further north and get out of his face. Uh-oh, here comes Mrs. Direfriend again. She has gotten a lot of her health back. Actually looking fine now, so I will have to be careful with this. Let's actually go after this unit right here. The cannon crews are all down, so we don't have anything to do right there. Let's go straight after this Tomb Prince with these Skin Wolves, get them jumping on in there and chewing them up and clawing them down, and also the zombie pirate gunnery mobs as well. That would be a good start for this one. We really don't have many units left anyways, but we do have these Marauder Berserkers over here, which are about to be terrified and broken at the same time, I would imagine, as they are not going to be around for too much longer, unfortunately. And there you go, baby. There you motherfucking go. What else do we have to be looking at here? I mean, Jesus, man, this is just all sorts of weird going on right now. All sorts of weird. But the Skin Wolves have made it to their target. They are on top of the Tomb Prince, and he is actually going to go down. I don't think that he's going to be getting out of there. He's also being surrounded by Ungrim Iron Fist, one of the heaviest hitters for anti-large, which he is on a horse right now, so he is considered large, and he is going to be forced off very likely. He is incredibly low right now. Whoopsies, beef coming up. There you go. And then after that, what else do we have to worry about? Oh, nice. Binner still has Isabella in the air. Sweet one. Okay, so nice. Isabella is still around, and that is incredibly valuable in and of itself. Looks like even my wow, my caster's back too. That's quite the surprise there. My berserkers will go into berserk mode, or no, it's my Skin Wolves going into berserk mode right now. My berserkers can go take on the zombie pirate deckhand mobs. Should be no problem for them, and I'll have to save my Skin Wolves for a little bit because I want them to go into Direfin, and I can give them a little bit of a buff up with my caster here too. My berserkers should have no problem with this unit right here, but still the very scary units of the Dark Elves are present. This one right here is the big bad one, the Blades of the Blood Queen. That is a very scary unit. Dark Shards, pretty damn good themselves, and of course we got a War Hydra over here, and then a couple of Dread Spears as well, but they are kind of going to and fro. It's kind of difficult to make out exactly what they're doing. Oh, and I got another unit of Marauders over here too, so let's put them into motion. We do have, it does look like Mrs. Direfin's actually taking a bit more damage there, so not bad. And we'll just kind of go unit by unit here. Uh-oh, fuck, there goes my Skin Wolves. They are shattered. Motherfucker, that's not good. Depth Guard are in motion right there too. I'm gonna waste my buff on these guys right now. Give them a little more leadership here too, plus some melee defense and some attack, and they should be able to chew through these Depth Guard, which already have 231 kills, which is insane. Elsewhere, though, I mean, we do have problems. Like, don't get me wrong, this match is still far from over, but I really don't know who's going to win this one. This one feels like it's anyone's game right now. The Thunders are just, they are really firing for their lives. As you can see, the War Hydra is wavering, but the second that thing starts charging, it will not break, and it will absolutely destroy what's left of this unit right here, and they are oh so low already, and their leadership is already starting to go down into single-digit units, which is not going to be good. Fuck, man. This is looking a little bit crazy. Come on, baby. Burn him down. That's not going to go down right now. That's not going to go down right now. He still has 1,000 health left, and he does obviously have regeneration here too, and they're going to instantly shatter on that charge really bad. Now these Dread Spears over here, they should likely run off. They are so beat up. I don't think that they're coming back, and it looks like that is going to be true. Over here, some Dragonback Slayers going to be put into motion. That's a perfect unit to take on those War Hydras, and hopefully he can make that work, but he does have to be wary of this Dark Shard unit. However, the Dark Shard unit has a very low amount of ammunition left, so who's going to win? Who's going to come on top of that one? Who the fuck knows right now? And these Blades of the Blood Queen are encroaching on the main battle over here. So what do you make out of this? Who the hell knows right now? I still think that this one's anyone's game. Cetra the Imperishable is still up on his mount. He is full health right now. The Clyostrin Direfin is still up as well, and the gunnery right that the Vampire Counts brought is also up, but going down here a little bit faster. So who is going to do this one? This is a crazy matchup right now, but most of my troops are gone, so I know who's not winning this one. Myself, I'm not winning this one at all. But hopefully we have enough tools to actually take down what's left of these executioners, because that is probably the biggest, baddest, scariest threat on the field here, except for Cetra, obviously, because he is full health. And hopefully, oh yes, beautifully done by Sergio, wasting the rest of the ammunition from the Dark Shards, now getting the Coilers on top of them, and also even shattering the War Hydra at the same time while taking no damage from here. That's excellent. I guess that they just kind of feigned a charge at him, and that was enough to get him broken off. That's going to go well for the Dark Shards there too. And now the battle all comes down to what's going on over here. I just got another unit of Marauders back into the mix. I don't have enough to actually cast, but but if I do get another cast, I will give it to... I'll have to give it to one of the dwarvies units. Wow, the executions are going down so fucking fast right now. Their leadership is already completely depleted. It's already down into single digit counts, 10 right now, just kind of teetering on the precipice of breaking. That is fucking insane, man. From these single digit units from the dwarves, just running a train through what's going on this part of the field. That is mostly Ungrim Iron Fist plus Felix, and is Gortek in there, or Gotrek in there as well? I believe he is. Yes, indeed he is. So all of those single digit units are in, or sorry, single entity units are in there. I'm gonna give a buff to these guys instead. Let's give it to Gotrek, and hopefully he can go put in the nail in the coffin. Isabella von Karstein is going to land in this as well. We need to go to cinematic view to even see what the fuck's going on. And oh my god, a big charge coming in from Cetra, getting stuck in there at the same time though. But can he maneuver away? Yes, indeed he can. There's not enough entity mass to stop him right now, and this is all sorts of weird. I believe that Mrs. Direfin is doing what? She is popping in an arcane conduit. This unit of gunnery mobs over here is... Jesus, man, they are teetering on critical binding as well. I can maybe get my units of marauders onto them. My caster is completely useless right now. 0 winds of magic, so I might as well just throw caution to the wind and go after one of these units and help out a little bit with the DPS, although I don't necessarily think it's going to do anything. But for what it's worth right now, the executioners are no longer a threat. They are broken, and we can just escort them off the field alongside this unit of dark shards over here. They have no ammunition anyways, and the dwarves will be able to coalesce the rest of their forces into the rest of the battle. And I do think that this is going to start to take a little bit of a tip in our favor, even though I really did not contribute all that much to this battle. Even my own sorcerer only getting like 54 kills, just insanely bad. You have to like really do terribly to do it like that. Anyways, Mars Boy will leave. That was the Dark Elves. The AI will take over for him, but I believe that his units are done anyways. Just the Blades of the Blood Queen right there, which is already broken. And now it comes down to the Dwarves and the Vampire Coast plus Isabella von Karnstein in the air. And now, here it is, the mean mad Dwarves as they approach what's left of this Gunnery Wight. I think that they should probably target him first, or maybe even these Gunnery mobs right here, because they have plenty of ammunition left. In fact, that actually be a really good idea. I don't want them firing in on you all damn game, but I don't think that the Vampire Coast is going to have enough to hold back, although I completely forgot. Look who's here. Look who's here. Cetra the Imperishable is here, and he's going to charge into, it looks like, these Dragonback Slayers, which, how is that one going to go? Probably not well for anyone. These guys obviously very, very powerful anti-large, and Cetra obviously very, very powerful on his mount, but they are going to take a charge to the face, and they will turn back around to try to stop him. It looks like Cetra is stuck here for a second. I'm not sure exactly what he's trying to do. He's popping a cast right now. Let's see exactly what it is. It is Neru's Incantation of Protection. He's going to have more physical resistance, and that is exactly what he's going to need to get away from or not take so much damage from these guys. Instead, the Dragonback Slayers will turn their attention towards Mrs. Direfin on her massive mount. Oh my god, she is just clawing through everything right now, eating these dwarvies one by one, and that is so nasty, taking these charges to the face from Cetra at the same time. I still don't know. I still really don't know who's going to win this one. Gotrek and Ungrim Iron Fist are still incredibly high health, so that is good. My own lord over here needs to go after and help out somewhat with these gunnery mobs. That would be excellent. Just fucking do something, Crown. Jesus. And at the same time, there's still these skeleton chariots going to and fro as well, and the Blades of the Blood Queen are actually back. They actually came back. Now, they're incredibly low. They're probably not going to last for that much longer, but they can be a little bit of a threat, obviously, if they do get on a target. Now, the bounce power is taking a little more shift in our favor, and I don't see Isabella. Where's Isabella? Is Isabella still here? Did she just break off? No. She's actually in battle right now. Look at that. She's there on the ground on her Dark Pegasus mount, going and facing off directly against Mrs. Direfin. The massive... Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus. That is some scary shit right there. Massive crab with a ghost on top of it as it goes and tries to pick everything up in front of it. But are the Dragonback Slayers still there? Yes, indeed they are. Just barely, though. Only 3 more models left within that unit. Gotrek and Felix, I believe, are on the ground still. Yes, indeed they are. And very beat up, though, I should say. And Ungrim is there, too. And here comes my own caster. Do something! Do something. Kill these skeleton chariots. There you go. Use that powerful staff there, sir. Use it wisely. And this one's starting to look a lot more in our favor. Holy shit, man. How the fuck did we claw our way back from this one? Well, definitely not due to me. And there goes the major shattering effect for the Vampire Coast. He's going to, the Tomb Kings are going to get another charge into my caster right there. Not going to go too well for my caster, but I think that the tables have been turned a little bit too much on top of the opposing forces, and it's just a matter of time now before they get caught in a little bit of a tricky situation. We can actually shuttle them down and surround Mr. Cetra. It's only going to take Ungrim Iron Fist a few shots, well, maybe more than a few shots, but it will take him a few shots to actually get it down, and looking good so far. And there you go, man. There you go. Loving it, baby. Fucking loving it. Dark Elves misplayed. Yeah, they did misplay a little bit there. It's always easy to kind of talk, as a spectator, I guess. But I do want to give them a lot of respect because, well, they were winning the first half of that game quite a bit. But yeah. At the end of the day, man, it looks like we won. Holy fuck, man. Look at the Blades of the Blood Queen. 248 kills. Bloodwrack Medusa, 189 kills. Bloodwrack Medusa over here, Regiment of Renown, 180 kills. Blackguard and Nagron, 104 kills. Wow, that is insane. So he's got the, Mars Boy played a damn good game. By contrast, on my side, look at what I did basically nothing. My Marauder Berserker's got 166 kills, but that's it. That's fucking it for me. Even my Shaman Sorcerer only got 54. I mean, that's just egregious right there. What about Binner? Binner, nothing on the ground, very little on the ground, but Isabella survived. She survived. And Sergio was obviously the MVP of the match, doing it all from all angles. A lot coming from the Slayers and a lot coming from the Miners actually as well, and that was it for that. Looking at the Vampire counts, the Vampire Coast, we do see 237 coming from the Queen Bess and 120 coming from Mrs. Direfin, and David the White Lizard as the Tomb Kings putting it up with Cetra the Imperishable and these Skeleton Chariots. But other than that, man, the day has been won, and wow, that was a fucking phenomenal match right there. Jesus, what a crazy thing to see. God damn, man. I'm gonna take another sippy of this water, man, and I am motherfucking thirsty right now. Yeah, that was some crazy shit, man. Blood Chalice is too strong. Hey, what's up, Faraz? There he is. Oh, hello, sir. And hello, all sexy people in chat. Hydra looking sexy as well. I love you, Hydras. Give me my Hydras, please. And there it is. We have a UFO. There's a UFO sighting in Total War Warhammer. And as we move on to Oakenhammer. Do I go back to the Warriors of Chaos here? If we're going to do 2 versus 2, I will go back to Warriors of Chaos, actually. In fact, I think that would be a good decision to... Let's see if this lags as well. I'm very curious to see if this actually does lag again. All right, let's get rid of... kind of actually do want that. You know what? Let's see if I can put together a lineup like this instead. That would be very convenient. You want to do 2s? We can do some 2s. Yeah. Let's do it. Yes, let us do it, sir. All right, we got Wood Elves and Greenskins. Okay. All right, well, I guess I need some of these halberds over here. Probably need some of that. Yes. Probably need some of this. Also, yes. Probably need one of those. Yes. Ooh, Bretonia for Binner. All right. Okay, some Bretonia action. All right. All right. Looks like it's an experimental day today. And what else do I want to do here? Another 400 gold. Should I just go? You know what I could do? You know what I could actually do is I could actually try Archaon. Archaon, Mr. Archaon, how good to see you. Oh fuck, he's not on his oh, that's right. He doesn't have a mount. That's good. Shit. Well, shit. Well, shit, fuck. All right, yeah, well, he's out. He's out. You're out. You're fucking out. All right, there you go. Let's pop that. Get that out. Get that out as well. Maybe we actually do want this one. It's kind of good, but we're not really going against high armor on the other side, so yeah, not really all that necessary. Could do this actually. Maybe be better to go with this one. Yeah, we could do that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, got all of that. Yes. And might as well pop one of these. Okay. Do we want that? Not really. Might as well use it on upgrades instead. Okay, I'm going to upgrade these guys right here. Boom, 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 boom. Jesus, man, that is going to be a powerful unit. So I do have some good anti-large, but other than that, it's all killing power on the ground. All killing power on the ground. So yeah, let's do it, man. Let's do it. Alrighty, I'm good to go. Is everyone else good to go? Well, I guess that's a rhetorical question. Alrighty, cool. Let me just double check on my phone. Okay, we good over here. Nice. I started tracking my steps on my phone now. It's cool. It works well. Glad that I did it. It's great. Okay, and I think everything else is looking good as well. Hey, what's up, Trasgo? What's up, man? Good to see you, man. I feel like it's been a long time since we've actually played each other, so well, feel free to jump back on in, man. Feel free to jump back on in. Captain Rumpanda says, been taking a day off, not playing with Crown today. No, he's actually right here, man. I'm right here. He's right here, man. Joe Mama says, hey, Crown, I never lived in Eugene. I was in, Veneta, but I've traveled all over Oregon. Portland was the only place I didn't like much. Yeah, Portland's weird. Portland is, like, literally weird, but it is weird in a way. Yeah, I you know, it's not like the rest of Oregon, you know, it's how would I describe? I don't really know how to describe it. It's like a hipster mecca, but they're like mean hipsters. They're like, hipsters are supposed to be fucking nice, man. They're supposed to be like hippies. You know, I like hippies, but I don't like hipsters because hipsters are mean, hippies are nice. How about that, man? And Portland seems to be hipsters while the rest of Oregon is mostly hippies and actually rednecks too. It's kind of funny, man. Everything besides Portland and Eugene is like actually really right wing, I guess, is the way that you put it. I don't know. Is that the right terminology? I don't know. Green Knight is cool. I like him, but a risky lot of time. Yeah. Green Knight can really go both ways quite easily. It's a tough pick. It's a tough pick, but against Greenskins and who was the other one? Fuck, I forgot the other one, but I think that it'd actually be okay versus the other one. Did you bring him though? No. Oh no, I didn't bring him. All right, well, fair enough. There you go. Well, it's a moot point. Doesn't matter. All right, let's get these lineups set up. I'm feeling like this one's a little bit laggy here too already. It's not snappy. It's not being very snappy. This is a very strange day. Maybe the servers are weird, or I guess there's not really servers because we are hosting it, so it must be peer to peer. Let's get my halberds back here. You guys get to hang out over there, and you, well, you can just maybe hide back here. Well, not much, not very hidden. Yeah, not very hidden, unfortunately. All right, we'll get all these units in a nice little group. Where's my Lord? Lord, give me the strength. Fist of Gork, Rex Green Knight. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, man. It's like, it's not going to be the most wise choice versus Greenskins, that's for sure. I mean, they have a lot of capabilities, just kind of like burst them down with those magical attacks. Absolutely. Captain Rum Panda says, well, one mage will fix that, like all the meta right now is always one mage or Ruin Lord or a thing about magic. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty much baked in at this point, and I don't really see that changing either. And I think that that's just the way that the Warhammer series is going to be, whether you like it or not. I know that some people like the magic aspect, some people don't. I'm kind of on the fence of it. I like it for multiplayer because it's like a humongous wild card. It's like a humongous wild card. But as far as single players go, I actually really just enjoyed like the straight up games. Anyways. 2 versus 2 action. We are out here on a map of unknown origins, and I am manning up the Warriors of Chaos with my lovely Pharaoh Magicore or Chaos Magicore in the background right there, carrying up my lovely Lord. And I'm joined by Mr. Binner today of Bretonia, who has all of the interesting tools here. I don't usually see him play as Bretonia, but he does have 2 field trebuchets, which is an interesting pick. Unit counts is going to be 1750 versus 1223 on the other side, and we are underway now as this one begins. Looks like we're going to be facing off against the Greenskins. I will initiate the move up command for my soldiers, and we shall slowly work our way up here. Lots of cavalry in the back line for our own selves, and my own Chaos Knights are looking good, and this game is very, very snappy already, which is good because we've been having issues with lag earlier today. With that in mind, we do have a lot of skirmish cav over here to be aware of, and it looks like the scarier tools from the Greenskins are going to make a way in this one. Lots of Black Orcs, 1, 2, 3 Black Orcs right there. For the Wood Elves, we do have all of the Eternal Guard as a front line, plus a couple of Wild Riders over here, and that does not include what likely is already hidden. Let me actually keep my halberds back here for now. Need to have them in reserve, and my lord will hang out overhead. Let's make sure that we get away from all of those skirmish cav. Don't necessarily need to be targeted like that, just like fucking like Goombas right off the bat. And my lord will go back to safety, and let's maybe get ready for a little bit of some casting action right here. If we can actually get them to stay in a straight line. No, looks like it's a big old no from me. Oh, I might as well go against this one right here instead. See if that one actually lands. 3, 2, and 1, and it looks like it will. And there you go. Let's see if we can actually just delete this unit of Night Gobos. They actually are triple gold chevron, so that is a really good choice. If I do say so myself. Let's also buff up our boys right here with Occam's Mind Razor. It's our Chaos Warriors going to be taking on the Black Orcs. We're going to go support them with our Forsaken here too. Get on top of those Black Orcs, please. You guys choose those Black Orcs right there. Help out with the Forsaken. And for our Mirror Guard over here, we will go against those Night Gobos who are already pretty damn beat up. Warriors of Chaos over here getting locked into melee. I'm probably just going to let them duke it out, unfortunately. The reason why is because, let's actually just reduce those guys' melee attack right there. The reason why is because, well, it's not really a way out for them right there, and, well, they can get a little bit of value out of them, and realistically, we're winning elsewhere, so I will make the sacrifice right now. Chosen, staying in reserve for the time being, and Durthu has been initiated over here, so do need to be careful with that. In fact, I will be using my debuffing on him, so there we go, right there. And let's stay in the air for now, pop one of these arcane conduits, and my Chosen over here will stay put for now. And let's see, what do we have on over here? Yes, the Wood Elves actually don't seem to have that much of the Way Watchers, just 2 it looks like. Yeah, one of them being a Regiment of Renown pick, by the way. On the other hand, though, I am curious to see what they have in store. If there's anything that they're not showing right now, I'll get my Halberds going against Durthu as they are actually. Are they Gold Chevron? Yeah, I think that they are actually. Yeah, they are. So let's see how they do as they get into motion nice and early, and I want to make sure that my lord stays healthy up top and supports our army down below. Looking at my Mirror Guard over here, they're going to be taking on a unit of Night Gobos plus Skarsnik. The Night Gobos are almost done as they get run over by are these Knights Errant? No, there's those Grail Guardians right there. Holy shit, man. Grail Guardians, wow. And Skarsnik on the ground is going to be a little bit of a wild card, I think. Elsewhere, we do see that our Chosen over here are going to be able to hold the line versus the Black Orcs, but they will inevitably lose that battle, unfortunately, because the Stone Trolls do tip the odds in their favor. And with that in mind, the Halberds will work their way up to Durthu. We desperately want to get them over there because that is the big high value target, and we can give them a humongous armor piercing buff right here with Occam's Mind Razor. So let's see. Let's just wait for them to get onto target. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. Get over there. Get over there. Fuck. I don't think that they're getting over there. Our Chosen over here looking incredibly healthy as well, or still full health. And let's actually peel off and take on those Black Orcs instead. And there it is. Okay, they actually are locked in combat, so let's give them a big old buff. Let's give him a big old, god damn it, give him a big old buff. There we go. Okay, there's your buff. There's your buff, sir. And let's go harass. Who do we want to harass with my lord? Actually, my Chaos Knights over here are still in battle. Wow, they actually survived this long. That's kind of impressive. And a big old vortex spell being thrown down here at the same time. Gonna do in all of these Black Orcs, or what's left of those Black Orcs. My Mirror Guard still looking actually rather healthy, and somehow those Night Goblins still holding in there. There's only four models left in that unit. Very, very strange stuff going on. As Chosen and Chaos Warriors with Halberds do surround Durthu, but not necessarily on Durthu, which is annoying. Fuck. That's really an important target. Got a couple of units that are rallying over here too. I'm going to actually just leave them there for now and put them in reserve capacities. And our Chaos Warriors over here, they can actually step up a bit as well, but still, we want them in reserve for right now as the Mirror Guard surround these Savage Orc Biggins. They will need a little bit of help over there as there's just a lot of enemies, and we did just get our first few waves broken off. So a lot still to go here, but so far, I do believe so good. This one is very even, a little bit against us right now as far as balance powers goes. But if we can lock down Durthu, that would be excellent. Although he's not being very much locked down, unfortunately. So I don't think that that's going all that well, in fact. Over here, can we jump on... Oh, man, can we actually jump on one of these high-value units? No, it looks like no. Damn it. Oh, fuck. All right, well, in that case, I'm going to go after and make sure that these Black Orcs don't come back, and also, or actually these Way Watchers over here. We want to force them off as well if we can. In the meantime, I will let the Chosen take over for the Chaos Warriors with Halberds, and hopefully they can do a little bit of damage against Durthu and also hold the line against the Black Black Orcs, so we definitely don't want them getting into our back line right now. Let's put these guys up. We actually need them right now. They no longer are reserves. They are mains, and we need to go help out those Wild Riders, or not help them out, but by helping them out, I mean fucking them up. How about we help them out by fucking them up? Over here, looks like Chosen are doing okay versus the Black Orcs, but they will need a little bit of help sooner or later. But for right now, combat is rather even, and over here should be fine with our Chosen versus these Black Orcs, although it does say Black Orcs are winning, which is interesting. Anyways, we can get a few units onto Mr. Durthru himself, but a lot of work needs to be done right here, and I'm actually really not all that confident with what's going on right now. Can we get onto some of these higher value targets? Yes. Okay, we shouted off this unit right there. Let's make sure that these Black Orcs over here shatter if they can. And can we swing back around and take down these Forest Goblin Spider Riders? I think that would be another good one, as they should break relatively easily as well. Now, can we get our Halberds back in the mix? They should come back sooner or later. And for our Forsaken over here and our Chaos Warriors, they will be put into motion to screen against these Eternal Guards with shields. And over here, oh my god, man, yeah, my Chosen are going to need a lot of help right now. Uh-oh, let's pop that Arcane Conduit, shouted off the unit of Black Orcs right there. Excellent. Now let's go after these units right here. And maybe we do come back. Maybe we do swing back around over here and try to help out these units. I don't know if it's a wise idea. I could also just throw down a wind spell, and that might be the right answer for this. You know, in fact, I think I will do that. All right, let's get our halberds back on our target with Mr. Durthru. There's not much left of them, but they'll do what they can. And for the rest of our soldiers, they just need to hold for right now as we take care of the easy battles that we have going our way. Mirror Guard over here still holding their own versus all this mass of Greenskins troops, but they won't be holding in there for forever. We do need to support them at some point in time. And these Hawkeyes of Dykra about to take a massive charge straight to the face from the Grail Knights as they are in charge capacity. And look at that as my lord goes back to the air, getting ready to actually trounce down on them. We desperately want to take down this unit as soon as possible. They can really hurt from range, of course, and that is something that we just don't want to be dealing with right now. Durthu's taken just about 0 damage, which is not good and very, 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 very scary. So we got to take all the easy wins that we can, but for right now, this is it's looking like it's against us. Bounce Powers is a little bit against us, in fact. Oh, a nice chewing right there. Beautifully done, sir. Beautifully done. And now we got a nice little wind spell over here. How do we want to throw this one down? We can just throw it down like this. There we go. Oh, beautiful charge about to come in. Should I actually be doing that wind spell? Well, hopefully it lands before the charge from the Grail Guard. Uh-oh. Oh, nice, nice. It looks like Binner realized what's going on. Okay, it should go through and actually get some of these units in the back over there too. There we go. Chopping them up. Beautiful, fucking beautiful. Now we still need some help for these Chosen, but they are just going to hold it for now. And my lord over here needs to go back to the air, because this is not where you want your lord. This is not where you want your lord at all. Taking a little bit of damage right now, not anything too crazy, but does need to get safety as this game once again goes into slightly no, it's not laggy. I'm just being debuffed right now by speed. Uh-oh. Here comes the stone trolls. Uh-oh. Get in the air, sir. Get in the air. Get in the air. Ah, shit. Uh-oh. Okay, I think he's gonna get free. Come on, get free. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Uh-oh, I'm going into I'm going into Rampage. Into the air. Yes, thank God. Oh, thank God for that, man. Thank God for that. Okay, that was huge right there. Halberd units are on top of Durthu, but I don't think that they can do it all by themselves, unfortunately. He is just a fucking tank of a tree, if that even makes sense. Skarsnik over here not taking that much damage himself either, and we are in desperate need of something. Even though the balance powers is very much even right now, I do feel like we're really on our back foot, or back feet, if you want to put it like that. These Wild Riders over here are almost done themselves, but not quite. And my halberds actually will force Durthu off, so at least we got that. And wow, these peasant bowmen have been firing in all damn game. I'm really impressed by that. I'm gonna go after these goblin wolf riders over there instead. Hopefully can provide some value that way. And over here, the Chosen on their last legs. Only 16 models left within that unit. They are starting to really lose their leadership, and they're pretty much done anyways. Chaos Warriors over here in motion against Skarsnik, and he is also getting targeted by all of those peasant bowmen from afar. But they're about to take a charge to the face, and they really don't like getting anything around them. So I'm gonna have to put my lord into motion over here and hopefully scare off these wolf spider riders. If that can happen, that would be excellent. Just terrify them. That would be perfect. But it looks like no terror break right on the charge, so we will actually have to do a little bit of damage the old-fashioned way, I guess. Stone trolls over here starting to waver as well, but that is natural for stone trolls, obviously. And the giant river troll hag is about to take a major charge to the face from all these Grail Guardians, which is exactly the kind of units that we want on top of them. Well, maybe not exactly. We probably want the Grail Knights on top of them, but it's good enough for right now. We'll take what we can get, you know. And over here, a few more units that are very, 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 very beat up, but they will come back to battle. And somehow my halberds are still remaining on target with Durthu, which hey, I'll take it. I'll take it for now. I'll take whatever I can get for now. And my Chosen over here still holding it in. They should have no problem against this Eternal Guard unit as they go toe-to-toe in this little line battle skirmish. For my own lord, he has actually fully terrified off the Goblin Wolf Spider Riders, so that is excellent, but not before both of the Peasant Bowmen have been broken themselves, and hopefully they don't actually run off the field of battle here, as we could definitely use their arrows, especially in this portion of the game where every last little piece of DPS does count. Chaos Warriors over here are doing nothing, so let's actually put them into battle right now. Mirror Guard also kind of just standing there doing not much either, so let's put them against the Black Orcs. Not the best ones for them, but we need them to do something here. And for Durthu is just still a tank. We don't really have any. Do we have any way to take down Durthu? That's the real question. These Grail Knights over here, yeah, they are. Okay, so maybe we could, yes, but it's not going to be easy. I'm going to put both my soldiers back on over here, and thank God for Binner's artillery. He's so good with artillery. He's really slick with artillery, and they've been firing down this whole game, getting a lot of kills and keeping the enemy honest, and really at the right times as well. My Chosen over here incredibly beat up, but they should be able to, yes, they will edge out this unit. No doubt about that. They should be breaking relatively soon. Single-digit leadership. And over here, Black Orcs are starting to waver as well. But my Chaos Warriors with Halberds are going to be terror broken at the same time. And my Mirror Guard will... Can they actually do it by themselves? I don't know about that. Come on, just hit those Black Orcs a little bit. We need to break them. That would be excellent. And over here, making sure that these Goblin Wolf Riders are going to be hopefully escorted off the field alongside these Savage Orc Biggins. And we will take all the small wins that we can get right now. The balance powers is still extremely even. The problem is, though, I don't think that we actually have an answer for Durthu. So I think that is going to be the great equalizer here, but not in our favor, unfortunately. Beautiful charge coming in from the Grail Guardians as they force back the Eternal Guard and also what's left of these Way Watchers, both Regiment of Renown units, and the Mirror Guard and the Chosen, or sorry, and the Chaos Warriors with Halberds tailing him in. But I'm actually going to have them repurpose their efforts towards Skarsnik, as he's right there. He's a little bit squishier, and we could probably maybe even take him down if we're lucky. Over here, looks like the Eternal Guard are going to be forced off as well, and that means that the Chosen are now free to do whatever the hell they want to do, and it looks like Binner's Peasant Bowmen are actually back in the mix as well. Holy shit, man. I think that we might be able to do this. I still don't know about Durthu, but everything else I think we can do. I think we can actually do it. And my Lord is still free here as well. He's actually very, very healthy, and I'm going to pop in Arcane Conduit to hopefully get another cast in. This unit is going to be run off the field. There you go. Okay, so they're done. Let's go back to the main battle, and let's go help out over here as we can use every last little piece of DPS that we got. And these Stone Trolls are going to be forced off by a couple of units of Spearmen at Arms. Nice one, getting a shit ton of value out of that unit. Look at all the units that are actually broken or shattered just running off the field of battle here. Lots of Peasant Bowmen still in the mix here too, and we're going to need them, man. We're really going to need them as these Pox Arrows over here find their marks against the Black Orcs and Durthu himself, and the Chosen are going to be streaming themselves in soon enough as well. Now, do I want to give them a big old buff, or do I want to give the enemy a debuff? That's the real question right now. I think I'll be saving both of those, and do I have more? No, those are Chaos Warriors right there. Let's have them go against all these boys over here and hopefully get rid of these Black Orcs. If I can maybe cause a quick... what I should really be doing with my Lord right now is actually escort these Black Orcs off the field. We don't want them anywhere near us. And we can also just stop using ammunition on those Pox Arrows against them and instead go against these Eternal Guard right here. And I think that would be a good idea. Chosen are going to terror break before they even get to the enemies. And over here, the mass of Binner's cavalry force is just a fucking powerhouse. So while they have Durthu, and while they still have Skarsnik, we do actually have a couple pieces ourselves, mostly with Binner's armies, and I'm gonna actually have these guys, so you guys go after them right there, and I want my Lord helping out there too. And here we go. Chosen over here are going to be completely done. They are broken, and they probably won't even come back after that. They're so damn beat up. And here's what it comes down to, man. Here's what it comes down to. Durthu and Skarsnik. versus what's left on our side, which is very, very little. My Chaos Warriors over here, still running them down, and over here, might as well have, is he Chosen? Yeah, actually Chosen can go take on what's left of these Eternal Guard. They'll have no problem with that, actually. They can just charge on into them, and they should just mop them up, no problem. So I'm not too worried about that. But my Lord overhead, make sure that those Black Orcs don't come back, please. Make sure that they don't come back. And we got some more Chosen actually even coming in over here. Wow, they actually did not run off the field of battle. I'm gonna go screen in front of these pox arrows, and hopefully provide a little bit of a defensive buffer for them. Obviously, they're not gonna be able to hold back the mass of enemy troops here, but they don't need to do that. They just need to screen them for a little bit longer. Oh fuck, and they're gonna break before they even get into position, man. Before they even get into position. Nice one. Okay, looks like the Giant River Troll Hag is going to be forced off, and I can actually go have my Lord target the Giant River Troll Hag. Nice one, Binner. I like it a lot, man. I will go finish off the Giant River Troll Hag, and I think that the Black Orcs are not really a threat here anyways. They are so close to the edge of the field, they probably will just run off, and if they don't, and then I can probably swoop back around and take them off. But I really want to prioritize this Giant River Troll Hag in the meantime, and it's just myself and my my Chosen left once again. This unit did come back, I guess, and my other Chosen over here are actually just shouted off both those units before even meeting them in the field, so I'll bring them into the main battle over here as well. And in the meantime, my Lord overhead is still providing value, actually getting most of my kills too, over 100 kills already. Not already. I mean, this game is going down to the bitter end, I suppose. The Giant River Troll Hag is slowly regenerating, so do have to really prioritize her as a target. Might even throw down one of these debuffs, but I don't think it's wise right now. I really need to save that Occam's Mind Razor for the next big battle. Maybe even pop this Arcane Conduit while I can, because it's going to really be necessary for whatever our biggest, heaviest hitting unit is, which is probably going to be one of these Grail Guardians or Grail Knights. I'm probably going to say the Grail Knights just because they are anti-large, even though they are a little bit more beat up than the Grail Guardians themselves. Giant River Troll Hag is almost done, 258 health left, and counting as she tries at it. It really does get the regeneration really does work there. Wow. Powerful. Okay, but she is shouted now, so she's done. Black Orcs over here, might as well go after them too, and actually she's dead. Nice one. Hey, there you go, Lord. There you go, Lord. All right, make sure that those Black Orcs definitely don't come back either, and then we can play for the final countdown here as the enemy throws a beautiful spell against these Spearmen at Arms. And these Spearmen at Arms look shaky, man. They look really fucking shaky. Looks like my Chosen are in there too. I might as well have them go in here as well, and my Lord is going to come back for the battle. I really want to give a buff to Binner's fellows over here. Occam's Mind Razor could definitely be used on some of these Grail. Do we want these Grail Knights right here? Is there one that's a little more healthy? Yeah, these guys right here would be a good one. So I'll have my Lord double back and go that way. Black Orcs over here, they're going to be running off anyways, so no problem. And here it is, baby. Here it is. Again, balance powers is very much even. You think that this one is obviously in our favor because we have like all these massive troops right here. Durthu's nothing to be fucked with. He's like NWA, or who is it? No, it's Wu-Tang Clan. Yeah, it's Wu-Tang Clan. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Nick DeBoer says you should get your Lord back ASAP. Those Wolf Riders are not important at all. Yeah, but we want to make sure that we run everything off that we can. And take our time on this final battle because they aren't really pushing their favor right now. So got to take the small wins while we can. Anyways, my Lord's coming back in, nice and hot now. Durthu is going down relatively fast. Going to get that cast down, and so the Grail Guardians, sorry, the Grail Knights are going to be really powerful. Hey, I think you should leave them in there. I think you should leave them in there, man. They have a massive damage spell right now. I guess he's going to go for the cycle charge instead. Oh my god, man, Durthu is really just taking these guys out like crazy. Ah, fuck me, man. Fuck me. Can also debuff Durthu as well, which I'm going to pop right now. Okay, there we go. And I think I'm going to stay in the air for now. I won't engage until... Well, no, fuck it. I might as well do it. Might as well do it. Got to use all the DPS that we have, and I don't have any more casting capabilities, so we'll go for the cinematic mode right here, and there he is in battle, baby, in motherfucking battle. As Durthu swipes again. Jesus Christ, man, that is one crazy looking ent fucker. and we will have to, oh my god, we will have to really overcome the unstoppable force right now. He is going relatively low, only a quarter health left, and his leadership is dropping relatively fast. Chosen will be forced off. They are terror broken. We got some more Chosen coming in over here as well. Maybe they deal with these Eternal Guard. and it looks like we're actually doing okay right now. Probably do need to savor my own Lord, as it's a little bit too much to to ask for him to stand alone against all of this massive troops. Looks like Ben is going to bring in his artillery crews to take a little bit of the brunt of fire. And I'm going to go in for my own little psycho charge as my Lord gets really hurt just from staying in there for a little bit too much longer than he probably should have. But with another Arcane Conduit left, I don't even think that I'll even get another spell off. Yeah, it's only 46. It takes 46 seconds over here. Might as well just get rid of this unit. There we go. There you go. And Benner still got some Grail Knights over there as well. Let's make sure that these guys are off. There you go. Okay, and they are shattered. Okay, so you guys can go into this main battle over here. Durthu is incredibly low now. Incredibly low. Bounce power is taking a little more of a shift in our favor. And holy fuck, man, I think that this is it. I think that this is actually it. I'm going to put my Lord to purpose as well. He is down below 1,000 health. My Lord is really hurt himself. Don't think that he can stay too much longer in there just by himself, but with another charge coming in from the Bretonnian forces, that should force Durthu off. He is incredibly low right now. He's wavering. He's got his hands open, looking like he wants to catch something like some fucking massive butterfly with it, but it doesn't matter because Skarsnik is still on the ground and still fighting for his life as well, and so he will break, and it is just up to Skarsnik now, plus that Branch Wraith, I believe it is. Yes, indeed it is. Or is it? Yes, it is. And that's it for the enemies, but we do need to make sure that we actually stay on Durthu. Where's my Chosen? Oh, there they are. Hello, Chosen. And nice. Down goes Durthu. Down goes Durthu. Oh, my God, man. And there it is, the end of this match as the rest of the enemies waver off and completely shatter. And that is it, man. That is fucking it. Not bad, man. Not bad at all. God damn, man. God damn. Alrighty. Let's see. All right, let's see. What do we have over here? Looking at kill counts, my Lord getting above triple kills right there. Mirror Guard doing pretty damn good. Chosen doing pretty damn good on both ends. But other than that, not much. Not much. What about Binner? Binner doing it well with... actually, everyone pretty even effort. No triple killing over here, but everyone was kind of like in like a nice little team, huh? That's a grudging. What about the greenskins? Big killing power actually on the Black Orcs, of course. But other than that, not much value there, actually. And what about the Wood Elves? Durthu over 200 kills. Wow, powerhouse. But other than that, again, very little. These Way Watchers, both these Way Watchers, very small action right there. And in a big win, man, as that one goes from seesaw to seesaw. And there we go, baby. There we fucking go. Woo! God damn, man. God damn. All right. Let's see, just reading some of the comments right here. Divina says the top players practice a lot, like 40 hours a week, so are very hard to beat. But many are like me, just a few hours a week, so easier to do well against. Jonathan Cannebeck says I totally agree, but I still stand by my to my point that Crown needs to play more 1 versus 1 and learn more build if he wants to get first place or do well in tournament. But if it's playing for casual, sure, just have fun. Thanks, I appreciate your blessings, I guess. Let's see, what else do we have? Gerald of Rivia says you should compete in some of the competitive tournaments like ECL and Everchosen. I mean, I actually agree with Jonathan. I'm not really. I've never actually played in a tournament or anything like that, man. I'm just a person who really enjoys this game. I don't claim to be like some fucking like master microer or master player. I enjoy playing. I think it's I have a damn good time doing it. I'm sure that the people who play this game all fucking day, every day, which is actually me as well, would probably edge me out. But again, man, I'm just having fun on YouTube, man. That's the purpose of these. And I'll probably be putting together my own tournaments, but I probably won't even play in my own tournaments unless that's okay. I don't know like what the rules are surrounding that sort of thing. Like, are people allowed to play in their own tournaments or not? Yeah, those Chosen did get pounded. You can fucking bet your ass on that, man. Captain Rum Panis is back in Total Warhammer 1. The Rune of Wrath and Ruin actually did damage. Ha 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 ha. How the mighty have fallen. Let's hope in Total Warhammer 3 the dwarf will be S tier where they should be. I mean, the dwarves have gone in a bit of a seesaw as well. I do agree with that, man. But they, I do feel like the dwarves are just a couple pieces away from being a really good faction. I mean, they're already pretty damn good. It's just that they don't really have too many tricks with their sleeves, so you only got like one maybe 2 play styles that you can use, and anything outside of there is not really reliable at a high level of play. So the problem with that is that your enemy just knows how to prepare for you. It's not necessarily that they're bad. It's just if you know what they're going to be doing, if you know what they're going to be bringing, well, not really much surprise, right? Yeah, just awkward when the host wins the tournament prize. I don't think I'd win though. I mean, there's some fucking good people in this community, man. Very good people, actually.
So fair enough. But yeah, man, if I host a tournament, I'll probably just be commenting on it because I actually quite literally enjoy just watching, man. Like, it's actually fucking fun. For me, it's a movie. For me, it's like actually a movie. I mean, that's the way that I look at this game just in general. It's so cinematic and it's so it's so like what immersive in the way that these battles play out. To me, that's just, it's kind of like a form of art in a way. Anyways, let's see. We got some dark elves on the other side. I'll probably do my own dark elves here, or maybe I do some empire. Do you want to do empire or dark elves? I'm gonna do some dark elves actually. I kind of like my lineup that I've been playing with them recently. It seems to do relatively well, so we shall see. We shall see if it continues to perform. But I'll go with these guys again. We're going against the dwarves and high elves on the other side, plus the dark elves, of course. So what do I want to be doing? Well, I want all these guys like that. Okay, let's get one of these. Do we need one of those? Probably not. No, but we definitely need shards with shields. And for our cavalry units, what do we want here? What do we want is the real question. I think for my cavalry units, I'm actually just going to go with the Cold One Dread Knights again. They do perform well enough in my opinion. What else do we got? 2,000 gold left. Do we want to go with the Blood Rat Shrine or not? Could also just go with more personnel on the ground, which I think is actually better. In this case, I think I'll go with the... these girls are fucking powerful here. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the Regiment of Renowned Sisters of Singing Doom. Leaves me with 950 gold left, and that means I can do what? Actually, no. Let's do it like this. This is just better value right there. Okay, boom, boom. Oh, no, I actually can't do it, can I? Motherfucker. Let's get rid of that. Do we want this? No. Do we want that? No. Let's just D-rank one of these guys. Yeah, we can get one of these. There we go. All right, that's a pretty full lineup right there. Don't usually get to bring that many dark elves to a battle like this, but I'll take it. I'm ready to go. Fully Baked TV says, I hear that. I love being the spectator in online matches. Fight for me, my brothers and sisters. Yeah, man. I mean, it's actually like it's literally interesting to me. Like, it really is. Yeah, I mean, it's like the fucking most nerdiest thing of all time. But whatever, man. You get to choose what you get to be nerdy about, I suppose. So there you go. Anyways, wait, what in the fuck? What in the fuck? What is this? All right, I'm just reading somewhere else. I'm waiting for everyone else to ready up here. But I'm quite happy with this lineup. There's only two play style, Crown, box strategy or onion strategy for the dwarves. How the mighty have fallen. Yeah, unfortunately. Well, you say that, Mr. Rum Panda, you say that, but there also is the dwarven rush. Is it effective? Not really. But if the opponent doesn't expect it, it actually can be kind of effective, man. It's a lot more scary than what you would think. It's like a lot more scary than what you would think, in my opinion. The Dwarven Rush is just like a shit ton of Vanguard deployed miners, plus a bunch of gyrocopters, plus some Slayers for some fun action, and just go at your enemy. And it can actually be really effective, considering that your enemy is just expecting you to be like the Dwarven box style. But is it great? Is it long-term viable? No, it's kind of like a joke build, but it does do okay. It actually does do okay. Royal Air Force build and Rush build are a thing. Yeah, totally is a thing. It totally is a thing. Like, it can work. It can certainly work. But that's the thing, is like, if you're gonna main dwarves, you got to be able to do one of those more sneaky builds, just because you got to be able to throw people off, I suppose, in that way. Otherwise, it's just, all right, we got the dwarven box of fucking death here, and once people kind of figure out how to break that, you can't really do too much against it. I mean, obviously a good player can hold in for quite some time, but someone who does a dwarven box will always be beaten by someone who of equal skill, who actually knows what to do in those sorts of situations. Whoa, I realized that I might be holding back this game right now. Sorry about that. We need Ricardo Regel to ready up as well, and we are good to go. And let's fucking do it, boys. Let's fucking do it. Ah, there it is. There it is, man.
Jonathan Kennebec says, and Throbbing Ding Dong, this game is kind of an RTS, but yeah, maybe you're right. What do you mean? Nick DeBoer says, I hope to join the next one. Hey, yeah, man, join in. I thought that I saw your name earlier, or are you in this game? Because, yeah, man, you're more than welcome to join on in. You're more than welcome, especially if you don't lag. You're definitely more than welcome then. Davina says, I agree too, but have been beaten by the best and learned a lot. Yeah, I mean, that is when you learn the best with anything, right? Is when you play against the best people, like people who are a few levels above where you want where you are. Because if you just play with people who are at your level or below your level, you're always going to, well, you're not going to really be tested. So if you don't get tested, then you're not going to really have a motivation to get better in that way. So it's always good, in life. I've found, actually, I mean, this is just general knowledge for life, in my opinion. From what I found, is like you want to have all of your like your close friends and social circle in like groups of 3, groups of thirds. So like 1/3 of the people that are like subordinate to you. Not that, okay, that sounds terrible in that way, but like they look up to you in a way, like you are maybe where they want to be. Then you want to have like 1/3 of people who are kind of like on this on the same plane, so that you can kind of congregate with them. And then you want to know 1/3 of people who are where you want to be, so that you can learn from them. So that way you're giving back to some people, you are communicating with your peers, and then you are learning from mentors who are doing what you want to do. And I found that incredibly helpful. For my own life, actually, as one of the things that you definitely don't want to do is get surrounded by a bunch of fucking yes man. I mean, that is literally death in a way, because the second that you stop actually striving for more is the second that you actually do get, well, that you do actually, I mean, in some ways die in a sense, because, well, I mean, that's that's kind of the point of life, is to strive for more now, isn't it? Anyways, let's get this lineup all situated here. Okay, you guys go right there, you guys go right there, and you guys get to go right there. All right, let's get you guys maybe more off to the flank. We want them as acting as shock troopers. And which side do we want to beef up more? I think I'll beef up this side more, and then put my executioners off to the flank on this side, because those are going. I want to be pulling them into the back line of the enemies. I just, yes, they're great in the front line, but they just get targeted so well in the front line. So I find that that's very what's it called? Dangerous. You don't want to be losing a high value unit like that to a low value unit. It's typically going to be in a frontline battle. Get my lord on a hotkey, get my cavalry on a hotkey as well, and let me get back down to the comments over here. Good luck, have fun. I hope I make my ancestors proud. Proud. Nice one, man. Is Nick on our side? Is Nick on our time on our team? No, he's not. Oh shit, Nick. Oh shit, Nick. We are enemies for the time being. For the next 15 to 20 minutes, we are enemies, sir. All right, let's get a nice starting for this one. There he is, a 3 versus 3, getting ready to go down as we prepare for battle as the Empire, the Dark Elves, and who's our other mate over here? Yes, we got some Bretonnians. So we got kind of like the Forces of Good, and then the emo brothers of the Elves, of the Good Elves. There it is. Anyways, I'm going to be running with the Dark Elves today. Got a very standard lineup here of front line of Dread Spears. The main trick that I have on my sleeve right now is the fact that all these guys are double gold chevrons, so they are going to be punched above their weight quite a bit. And of course, a couple of Dark Shards with shields, as we are going to be going against, I believe, the Dwarves and the High Elves on the other side, so I do want to bring shields with them. Got some Witch Elves over here, and some Blades of the Blood Queen as well, plus a metric shit ton, actually, of these lovely fuckers, these pirate double-handed, double-sworded bastards right there. And looks like we're going to be going against our brothers on the other side, actually, the Dark Elves versus Dark Elves, so let's do it. I'm gonna tell my forces to move up and about over here. They're just going to be walking up at the, on the approach. Let's go take a look at what the enemy's got. Okay, they got a Supreme Sorceress of Fire on a Dragon Mount. They also have a Master on a, is that a Manticore Mount? Is that Dark Pegasus? It's actually Dark Pegasus. And then a Regiment of Renown Harpies unit. Very interesting. Two Harpies right there. Very, very interesting picks right there. I'm actually not sure what to make of that. What I want to do is actually want to take this small hill right here and set up a little bit of a force right there so that I can get my shards onto target, especially keeping that massive dragon honest for as long as possible. Now, it is going to be a Sorceress of Fire, so have to be wary of the wind spells, of course. And let's see if we can get an early shot off on target there with some of my Dark Shards, as it looks like he's going to try for some, maybe some sort of a spell or maybe some sort of a breath spell. So let's see if we can get maybe a volley or two on. That would be excellent. Are they going to set up in fire? Come on, come on. Are they going to catch up? Come on, boys.
They're aiming there. They're aiming it, but not getting anywhere. Up, and here comes the cast, it looks like. Yeah, there it is. A big old vortex fire spell coming down. I really dislike those vortex fire spells, by the way. It's David on the other side. All right, gotcha, David. All right, well, the Dark Shard should be able to get off a little bit of a volley, a very anemic volley right there, unfortunately. And a lot of it's going to be avoided, So there you go. All right, let's just reline up in a more appropriate way, or maybe we do get maybe one more, or maybe on these Crows of Cain over here. That would be a good one. A little bit of damage to our front line though, but I do think that we can maybe come back from it. I don't think it's too big of an issue right now. My Cold One Dread Knights hanging out over there for the time being. Let's actually put them in this forest right here so they can remain hidden for a little bit of time. And for our soldiers right here, let's just line up like so. I'm actually going to run into place as we do want to actually take the position here and prepare for a little bit of a battle. Now, looking at the other field of battle, we do see a lot of trading of artillery blows from the Empire, and it looks like the High Elves actually brought their own artillery. 1, 2, 3 Eagle Claw bolt throwers. And what the hell is going on over here? Oh, wow. The Knights of the Realm actually did get somehow into the backline of these Eagle Claw bolt throwers. Now, the High Elves are playing a little bit of a Doom box right there. Interesting decision. Not something that you get to see every day in multiplayer play, but hey, there you go. And for the rest of our troops over here, it looks like we will need to be patient as we do get into our own position. And can we actually range out these Harpies over there? It looks like it's going to be a no, but maybe we do catch them off guards really quickly, as it looks to me like his attention is currently with his Supreme Sorceress of Fire, so we will tell them to go into position for right now. Looks like they're going to also put their Dark Riders with Peter Crossbows into motion as well, and in the meantime I will pull up my own Lord, getting ready for his own or her own spell casting here as all these units get into position and prepare for a little bit of a battle, you might even say, and let's actually move up right there too. Run, 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 sirs. Run, run, run. There you go. Oh, and they realize what's going on, and we shall just reform for right now. Get on target right there. You guys can maybe get on those Witch Elves would be good. And actually, maybe both of you guys go into those Witch Elves, in fact, because if we can just take down a nice little easy squishy target right off the get-go, that'd be excellent. Looks like you have this crew over here move up in unison, and let's actually have these Black Ark Corsairs. No, they'll hold for now. Let's get you guys moving up right there too. You guys move up as well, and you guys can actually go against those Dread Spears. I don't think that there's too much of a threat of holding that for right now. Now these Witch Elves, are they in range just yet? What the fuck's going on here? Hey, what the hell is going on? Yeah, there they go. There they go. All right, so have to be wary of the Harpies. Obviously, they will be able to get into range incredibly fast, as they can just fly over everything. But again, I think while the enemy's focus is elsewhere, we should just take advantage of this. Might as well throw down right there, and especially if we can just walk on through and trade some early blows, get a few volleys off, and can it come down? Yes, indeed it will. Looks like I keep on thinking it's Malekith, but the big black dragon is in the air over there, and it looks like, is that Volkmar? I believe it is Volkmar. Yes, indeed it is. Volkmar is surrounded by the dwarfs on the ground, so do need to be careful with that. Dread Spear is going to be taking a shit ton of damage from that cast, and the Witch Elves also taking a bit of damage of their own, but not enough, actually. Not enough, at least for the volleys that we've already done. Kind of strange action right there. Anyways, looks to me like we can maybe also target these Dark Riders with shields. Not to be the most obvious target of all time, obviously. Obviously. A little bit too much obvious right there. But I think that we can start to push in a little bit more as we get into position. So I want to be slowly but surely more aggressive here. Black Ark Corsairs over here are on target with these Dread Spears. Actually, let's tell them to get around instead. Hey, can you guys go this way? Can you guys go this way, maybe? That would be better. That would be better for you. And we can maybe even sacrifice some more troops or put some more troops over to purpose on this side of the field and help out our friends over here on the western side. It looks like Binner's really gotten hammered down hard by the dwarves and the dark elves. So hopefully he can hold in there for a little bit of time, because we will need him, and we definitely need to go and pull our own weight within this one. Looks like my Black Ark Corsairs took a little bit of a cast to the face as well. Not good right there, but I got another wind spell of my own to throw down whenever I want. And here they come. Black Ark Corsairs, you guys take on those Dread Spears right there, please. And you guys can move up right there. There you go.
In the meanwhile, Dark Shard's getting on target, and we can, do we want to do something like this? Do we want to do something like that? Let's actually get these guys right there. That would be a perfect one on top of those Thunders, because they are fucking scary, man. They are fucking scary. So let's see if this one lands. It should. Yeah, it looks like he does realize what's going on. He's going to try to get out of the way, but a little bit too little, too late, I think. I think we did get a little bit of damage done right there, and I'll pull back my Lord once again, as it looks like the Supreme Sorceress is working her way towards my own forces. And maybe we can even cut her off with some of these Dark Shards down here, as we do start to waver off the Dread Spears on the ground. Get some good shots into the side of these Dark Riders, so making non-use of their shields. Nicely done. Nice capes though. It's like superheroes. And we'll put these units back on over here and get our Corsairs back into the mix, helping out against the Dwarves and the Dark Elves on the other side. So looking okay over there. But still a lot of work to do, as the big bad battle with the High Elves and the Bretonnians is completely underway. I think that Bretonnia is working really, really well on this defensive box. I do not think that this is a good idea to be doing. There is too many ways around this, especially with magic, and with a Damsel of Life right around the corner. I do think that our partner over there probably has a nice route to the inside. Watch out. Uh-oh, we got some problems right here. You guys go there. Yep, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. And we'll just pull back really, really quickly. Okay, you guys pop in right there. Hey, shards. Bad shards. Bad shards. Get onto that Supreme Sorceress. That'd be good. And we'll have these guys go into motion as well. If we can actually catch them with our Dread Spears, that'd be excellent. Let's have these guys flip around here. You guys go there. You guys go there. And you guys, well, you guys can do whatever the fuck you want, because you guys are executioners at the end of the day. I mean, after all, you are executioners, you know? Let's actually get this unit on. Let's have them finish that unit off for now, and slowly work our way through this one. Dread Spears can go up a little bit more, so we're taking this one very methodically right now, just one by one. Also want to set up a little bit of a presence right there too. You guys go over on that side as well. Boom, run please. And Witch Elves, let's go to the back line with the Witch Elves for now. And let's try to go all the way towards the Dwarves instead. That'd be a good idea for right now. And my Cavalry units, I think it's time to put them in motion here too, so I'm going to bring them up. Hopefully surprise the enemy a little bit, and go after all of these squishy units over here. Although I do have to be very, 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 very careful with those Dragonback Slayers. They are nothing to be fucked with. Bretonnia getting broken on their first wave attack with all those peasants on the ground, but that's to be expected. Their cavalry units are actually getting pushed back as well, but I think Bretonnia still has plenty of units way the fuck back yonder, so all good, I think. Balance Powers is taking a massive shift against us, though, so that is not good. I wonder what that's all about. Hey, whoa, hey, Jesus, man. These shards getting way out of position right there. Hey, get the fuck back. Get the fuck back, sir. Get the fuck back. And where's my other shards? Oh, they're right there. Okay, I gotcha. I see you. I see you. I see you. Okay, nice one. All right, Dread Spears over here in motion. You guys on them. Okay, good. And you guys can also go. Actually, maybe might as well finish off those Dwarf Warriors right there. And Dread Spears can move up, maybe even go towards those Dark Riders. And if we can get our Dark Shards onto that Supreme Sorceress, that would be excellent. But we're moving nice and slowly right now, unfortunately. So it is what it is for the time being. But we shall be patient with this one. We shall be patient as everyone gets into position. And oh, hey, whoa, what's going on over here? Looks like okay, you're advising me to go help out with your artillery pieces. Yes, indeed, I will. I will come back and help out with those harpies. They are going to be wavering, but if I can just get my cavalry units over there, that should keep them honest and hopefully off you if possible. And can we get a few volleys off over there? Looking okay. I think Corsairs over here might as well go to the back. I think that we're fine over there. Oh, shards! Hey, shards! What are you doing, guys? Get the fuck off! Get the fuck off! Lord over here. Time to go back into motion as well. We got some casting to do. We got some casting capabilities to do, and maybe we do pop off. Do we want these units over here? No, I don't think so. Actually. In fact, we might even go with these units over here if we can. These repeater crossbows, if anything. You guys over here getting into position. Good. Okay. And you guys need to cut them off if they do swing back around. Uh-oh. One of our lords has fallen. I think it was Benner's, actually. Or was it Benner's? I don't see. Okay. It looks like these Hellstorm rocket batteries still firing off, so that is good. They got plenty of ammunition left as well, so we definitely need to keep them honest. And the Bretonnian backline in complete disarray as well. Uh-oh, we do have problems over there. So we're definitely on our back foots right now. Definitely on our back foots, but I do think that we can actually pull this one out. Once again, let's make sure that we get our range units on target right there. You guys go on target right there. Boom. Okay, looking good. Where's my Lordy? Lordy, get overhead, please. There you go. Oh, nice. And we got a beautiful line to get into right here. Okay, Corsairs working their way over towards... Oh, motherfucker, man. Did I just do that wrong? Yeah, I did just do that wrong. Let's do something like this. There you go. Oh, Jesus, man. Keeps on doing all sorts of... Oh, man, this is the problem with lag, actually. This is the fucking problem with lag. All right, is it going to go down? Yeah, I think it is going to go down. All right, there we go. Okay, you guys go into motion right there. Get those damn cannons, please. Get those damn cannons. Get those motherfucking cannons. And witch elves, you guys go, or you girls go into motion over there too. Okay, looking better, I think. Looking better. Executioners also into motion. We can probably also get some more Corsairs off there as well. And... Uh-oh. Got a couple of breaking going on over there too. Okay, here comes the Harpies. Nice one. Ricardo is out. Fuck, our ally is out actually. So there goes the Bretonnians. I think Bretonnia's completely done. They just got a few shitty units over here, just mostly peasant and battle pilgrims, so they're not going to be doing all that much. So it looks like they will actually not be able to break the the defense of the High Elves, unfortunately. And over here should be able to deal with these Harpies. Not going to be a humongous issue, I would imagine. And that's going to allow me to swing around with a lot of my forces after finishing off what's left of these ground units over here. Let's get these shards on target here too. Okay, alrighty. And where is that Supreme Sorceress of Fire? Still in the air. So let's make sure that we continue to hound her way the fuck back yonder. For my Executioners, they are slowly working their way over to the cannons. My Witch Elves are already there, and I think I have a couple more units inbound if we are patient. But they need to do a little bit. They need to move a little bit faster right now. Need to move a little bit faster. Still have to deal with the Rune Lord over there too. He is, well, he's quite the thing. He's quite the fucking thing, huh? Can we actually make our way back there? Does Banner have anything left, or is he fucked? I think he's actually mostly fucked. Damn it. That's not good. That's really not good. And they got Felix and Gottrex over here too. Jesus, man, that is deadly. Can I get on any of these units? Fuck, man. Yeah, this is going to be a big uphill battle here. It's going to be a big uphill battle. Big uphill battle. All right, let's get these units over here. Okay, Lord, what are you getting targeted from? Oh, you got a nice wind spell, don't you? Don't you? All right, let's see what we can do with all of this. Can we do something like that? A little bit of a sneaky spell right there too. Okay, looks like we are breaking the dwarvies a bit now. Okay, you guys need to come back on over here. Okay, you guys follow them off. You guys come this way, please. There we go. Issuing commands from halfway across the field. And you guys can actually step over here too. A little bit more defensively. And our cavalry units are ready to help out with with a little bit of this cannon action over here. All right, let's pull back my Lord a little bit. Okay, need to get some more. Yeah, I need to get some more Winds of Magic. Did take care of some of the backline targets for the Sisters of Avalorn of the High Elves, but not enough, unfortunately. They are still good enough to actually play this one out. And in the meantime, I need to get my cavalry units over here to deal with all these Dark Riders with Peter crossbows. And my Dark Shards are currently on target, but are they going to be that effective against those units? I don't know right now. In fact, I don't think it's looking all that well. Over here, okay. Over here, also okay, I believe. Executioners are a bit out of position, but I do think that it's important to actually just go for the fucking money while I can. Over here, okay, looks like we are on target as well. Hitting the massive single entity units for the dwarves. Dragonback Slayers on the ground going to be scary. Uh-oh, he did net my Cold One Dread Knights, so they're not going to be able to move for a little bit. And in the meantime, my Executioners really desperately need to get up to the front lines, as we need some damage being done. God damn, man, this is just maddening with the amount of lag going on. This is just not a good day for Total War, I guess. Strange how that's happening. I don't really understand it, but it is what it is, I guess, and we will still play it out regardless. And my units over here. Okay, let's get on those Dragonback Slayers, please. Please. There we go. Alrighty, let's get these units over here. Wow, High Elves completely broke, actually. Wow. Holy fuck. Okay, that's a big turn right there. That's a big turn. Although I still don't think that it's enough, unfortunately. But we need to get on these fucking cannons. Come on, you fucks. Jesus, man. Terrible. In the meantime, the Dark Shards are on target as well. So hopefully, as long as we can keep them firing on in, they got plenty of ammunition left. We can actually take care of some of these units down here. while Dread Spears hold them in place. And that's just a matter of time, though. Is that Rune Lord on a mount? Yeah, he is on a mount. Okay, nice. So we actually can do a little bit of damage towards him. Let's actually have my Lord go against these units in the sky right here. Can probably force them off relatively easily. And we got some more units way the fuck spread out over there too. So here comes a little bit more from my cavalry as I do break off the cannon unit and go into those quarrelers. Come on, come on. All right, there they go. They're slowly trudging up. Just barely. Come on, boys. Come on. You got this. You got this, you fucks. If you just keep on clicking incessantly, then it will go at some point. Come on, baby. Come on. Yeah, I agree, man. That's if you're gonna play that playstyle, I think Dwarvies are the best one to do it, especially in 2 versus 2 or greater. Okay, big volleys coming in right there. Nice one. But really not that much damage is being dealt, unfortunately. So fair enough. What are you going to do in that situation? Over here, breaking off these units. Okay, good. Make sure that they don't come back. Nice. All right. Okay, you guys run up there. You guys coming up over here. Okay. You guys pop it in right there. Okay, you guys can swing back around here and take out all of those high elves. That would be excellent. And we still got a lot of game to play, I think. Well, maybe not. Looking at the balance powers, this one's definitely going against us right now. Yeah, none of these units are really taking any real damage, any meaningful damage, unfortunately. And we're starting to break quite a bit, so it's not looking all that hot for us, and I believe that that's probably going to be the majority of the match. Still have to deal with the Supreme Sorceress on her own dragon over there, and this might even be the first loss of the day, unfortunately. Come on, Corsairs, get on those Sisters of Avalorn. We need them down. We need them out. We need them out, out, out. And, yeah, there goes my cavalry, too. Yep, goodbye, cavalry. It was nice knowing you. And my units over there, too. Done, done, done. Okay. No wins a match to do much of anything right now, and unfortunately, I think that this one is going to very likely be a loss here. You guys can get on to the Supreme Sorceress if you can, but I think that is too little too late, man. Too little too late. Charging the cavalry right into the spears is what broke Bertoni's back. Yeah, I think kind of Bertoni did mismanage that one a bit, but man, unfortunate turn of events right there. If we just took care of the high elves, I really think that could have been a completely different game. Obviously, that's a lot of hindsight, obviously. But it's fun to mentally masturbate about regardless. Yeah, let's get these units on target right there. If we can take down the Black Dragon, that's a win by me, man. That's a win by me. All right, pop one of these two. And, yeah, there's no way that we're coming back from this one. Even with all of my... Oh, they even got netted right there. Nice one, Jesus. Now they're about to take a volley to the face. Things were going well until I took a volley to the face. Yeah, over here, not going well as well. Well, shit, man. Shit. That's gonna be that's probably gonna be it for this one. Ugh, fuck. Does Warhammer not have centralized servers? Because lag shouldn't be contagious if they do it. Just feels like playing the old days of Dota. I think it's peer-to-peer, actually. I think that's the way that it goes. It's peer-to-peer. So, if one person lags, then everyone it kind of sucks for everyone. Because that's been our experience in this game for the most part. It just takes one person to kind of fuck it up. So yeah, man, I don't believe that it's dedicated servers. Otherwise, you just join into a game and everything would be all gravy, I believe. But that's just not the case, and there goes all my troopies. Goodbye, and broken. Cry, cry, cry. And we'll have to end the battle right there. Well, shit, man. Not a good result, man. Not a good result right there. Let's see what these kill counts were looking like, though. I'm curious to see what broke it there. I'm guessing that the high elves were probably the star of the match. Witch elves getting 151 kills, not bad, but other than that, very little on my side. Dwarves over here, actually the Dragonback Slayer is doing pretty damn good, and the Dwarf Warrior is doing pretty damn good, and the Regiment of Renowned Dwarf Warrior is doing incredible, actually, really well played right there. Binner, big killing power on the War Wagons and the Hellstorm rocket batteries. Other than that, very even. And our Bretonian counterpart, nothing. literally pretty much nothing. Not the best game of all time. High elves over here didn't really get all that much themselves, even with the Bretonian mishaps. So fair enough. And David the White Lizard as the Dark Elves doing humongous damage with his Supreme Sorceress of Fire, 352 kills. Phenomenally played right there, my friend, Mr. David. And we will go on into the next match, sir. The next match. Damn, they should add more budget to multiplayer. Yeah, I think that they really are going to start to turn in that favor, because they are starting to realize that people really do care about multiplayer in this game. All right, hey, take care, David. Take care, man. I'm sweating, says WTK. Well, an interesting result. You want to go 2 versus 2? and play against these people. We could do that. We could do some of that action. I'll do some Warriors of Chaos if that's gonna be the case. Oh, it looks like Bender doesn't want to fuck around anymore. He's being the Skaven. I haven't seen you play Skaven in a while. Yeah, I think I'll be rolling with this instead and do some Warriors of Chaos for maybe the last game of the day. Is this gonna be the last game of the day? Yeah, it's 4:30 already, so I think this is gonna be the last game of the day. Sir. All right, one right there. Okay, boom, and that looks good to me. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and that's it for that. And then, yeah, I do want these guys right here. Yes. Captain Rumphammer says, that's the problem, Nate. They don't just look at 3 Kingdoms and Total War Troy. Why Warhammer can play multiplayer is because of the community. Yeah. Warhammer is definitely their most popular title in a long time. Like, Troy was great, don't get me wrong, but it's, it's a saga game, right? It's just not gonna be able to compete with a full-on Total War title like this game is. Okay, let's just run with that. 329 gold still left to go. Is there anything else that I'd like to get? Actually, let's not get that. And then maybe, oh my god, wow, just 1 gold short, or 6 gold short of doing that. Well, I would like to get these. I would like to keep these halberds actually, if I can. I guess I don't need these Swords of Chaos, but I really like them. Yeah, I want to take them. They're great. You know what? Fuck the halberds. Fuck them. Let's go with some regular Chaos Warriors instead, or maybe. Actually, do we want these guys right here? They're pretty damn good. Yeah, I think I will go with them. A little bit more killing power there, and we'll buff up. Do we want to do some chosen action right here? Yeah, we could do that. A couple chevrons there. There you go. Already up. I'm good to go on that. Crown meant to say I'm a fan of the 4X video this morning. Fuck yeah, man, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Some people. It seemed like some people actually enjoyed it. So that's really cool. That's really cool. I wasn't expecting that at all. So that's really great feedback. If people enjoy it and it actually gets what's it called? It actually gets some traction. Then I'm happy to keep on doing it. I'll definitely do it for this week, for sure. And then next week we'll see how it is. If people hate it, if people love it, then I'll decide from there. So all good. Alrighty. So with that in mind, let's see. Did I get everything else that I was looking for? I think I did. Do we have enough 4X over here? Did I get my targets? For the most part, yes. For the most part, yes. Yeah, I would like to see a short little down right there too. I'm just actually going after or looking after the calls that I was speaking about earlier. But I like talking about Forex because I can talk about low-term time frames, and it just makes more sense. Things are always going on around them. Let's see, Canadian dollar, US dollar. That was the wild card. Oh, nice one, CAD dollar, nice one. There you go. Yeah, everything's pretty much going up for all the dollar parents. Dollar's going down. It's a going down. Okay. Man, there's so many people talking about fucking politics in the Discord. It's so strange to me, man. So strange. Oh, actually, there is an announcement here. Okay, let's see. Oh, wow. Oh, that's super cool. That's super cool. Oh, that's excellent. Okay, nice one. Total War. The Creative Assembly people actually just sent out an announcement saying that they're going to start to really prioritize some of the videos that we're making. So that's excellent because it shows that they actually happen to give a fuck, which is cool. What else do we got going on? Here? What else do we got going on? Swiss franc dollar. Up we go. Oh, is everyone waiting on me? I think they are. All right, well, I don't want to be what's holding everyone back right now. Is there a reason you focused on US dollar pairs? Mostly because those are like the popular ones. I know that some people like to trade the exotic ones. It's all well and good, but I think that they're just the most relatable. But I imagine that I imagine that if that series gets any sort of, if people actually like care about that series, then they'll probably say like, hey man, would you mind looking at X, Y, and Z pair, and then from there can go from there as you can kind of like see exactly what the consensus is, because for me, I'm usually just looking at the dollar pairs anyways. I do trade pound yen, which is my favorite thing to trade, but I imagine that the more exotic pairs are going to be maybe less enticing to people out there. So there you go. Anyways, realistically though, pretty damn good. Hey, nice one actually. This is that's actually pretty fucking cool. I actually hit most of my targets for the video already. That's great. That's fucking great. Oh man, sometimes that technical analysis bullshit actually works, huh? All right. We shall wait now. We shall wait. We shall wait. Okay. Alrighty. Well. Yeah, we're good there. Okay, nice one. All right, back onto the comments then. DD says high elf box only works if you win the artillery game. It's good against vampire counts mostly. Yeah, I mean, well, they're kind of like forced into that playstyle, huh? DD says I'm not box this time. I'm the artist formerly known as Papa 22. Hey, what's up, Papa 222222 Wawa? And now WTK. If only you would have told me that earlier, man. What's up, man? It's good to see you. You did. Yeah. The best. Yeah, I thought that Bretonia charging straight into your spears was a good plan too. Definitely didn't help, but fair enough, man. Take another sip of this water. I'm fucking thirsty right now. This might even be the last game of the day. We've already been here for like a 3-hour stream, man. I'm gonna go get some more water actually. Fuck. Can't do it now. We already loaded in. All right, well, that's fine. Okay, let's set up these lineups here. What map is this? This one looks. This one's actually quite different than the other ones. Like there's a big hump right in the middle. Gonna make artillery play a lot more difficult for most people. But not Mr. Binner. He's an artillery master. He's our fucking he's our goddamn commander. Want to be playing off the edge right here though. All right, one is the loneliest number. All right, let's keep my Swords of Chaos way the hell on back there. You guys hang out right there. You guys hang out right there. Easy to manage. There you go. There you go. There you go. I'm ready to start the battle on my end. And wow, very small unit counts here. Extremely small unit counts, in fact. It's perhaps even the last match of the day. A 3 versus 3 starring the Skaven, manned by a... You already fucking know who it is. But it's his first game of Skaven today, so I'm very happy to see it. I myself am going to be going as the Chaos Warriors and our newfound partner over here as the Lizardmen. Who is this, by the way? This is Bill. Just Bill. Just Bill. Looking at the unit counts, we got 2799 on our side versus 1745 on the enemy side. Do have some very important units back here, by the way. My Swords of Chaos, very happy about that one. Got some Warp Grinders over here. Got some Poison Wind Globers right here. And whoa, what is this? Holy shit, fuck. That's a Feral Dread Saurion, actually. Well, this game's going to be intense. This game's going to be pretty damn crazy. Not sure what the Lizardmen are doing. I really don't like it when people line up like this because it usually leads to bad things. But hey, fair enough. One spell will only disrupt most of your units there. And it looks like we'll have to get out to an early lead here as we do take the front and center of this map. Now, we are going to be going against Norska on the other side, plus the Dark Elves and more Dark Elves. Now, Norska is going to be running with Throg, actually. You don't get to see Throg too much in multiplayer matches. He also does have a Femir Balefiend of Shadows as his casting source, and he's got all kinds of Marauders with great weapons, it looks like, plus Marauder Berserkers behind them, and some Skin Wolves that we can see thus far armored, of course, and some, I just saw some Chaos Warhounds over there, or sorry, not Chaos, but Norskin Warhounds over there too. So do have to be aware of that. I'm gonna get my my cavalry out and over there nice and early. And Binner's trading some early artillery fire with the Norskin encroaching armies here. So good to go. I do want to start to pick out targets a little bit sooner rather than later, as we do see big old Throg right there. I want to get my Lord into position here too and get some early casting down. And these lines are about to meet. I will role play as a Skaven, maybe by doing a little bit of this action right here. Sorry, Mr. Binner. Sorry, but it is rather effective. So So we will, I will take the shot right here, although it doesn't even look like there's going to be that much friendly fire on it. So there we go. Throw down that good old wind spell. It's my Plendulum, and getting rid of some of those great weapons on those Marauders, which I desperately want to knock down as soon as possible. Norscan Warhounds back around here. I'm going to have my cavalry. No. Got to get away from those Skin Wolves, please. Oh, step away from the Skin Wolves, sir. Step away from the Skin Wolves. Let's get our Forsaken onto the Marauders with great weapons. Let's get my my Chaos Knights way the fuck back on over there. It looks like he's going to try to throw in his own wind spell. I don't think that that's going to be all that effective. It quite literally missed the... Well, it did get a little bit of those Jezzails right there, but not enough. Not the Regiment of Renown one, more importantly. And here they come. Actually going to get my boys back in for some Chaos Warhound action. Actually put my Lord to purpose here as well. No reason not to, in my opinion. And start to commit some more targets over here. Maybe even chase off Mr. Throg if we can, as he is on the run a bit. And we got plenty of Forsaken units around him at the current moment in time. There they go into their charge and going in. I'm going in, boys. I'm going in. Looking good right there as they get their initial charge attack off. And they're going to be supported by some more Chaos Warriors in the back line. Here comes some more Norscan Warhounds, of which my... What are you guys doing? Why do you guys stop right there? Why do you guys stop right there? All sorts of weird shit's going on. So we'll go after them, and we want to just take care of them nice and easy. And on the other side, what is the Lisman doing? How are they doing? They're actually standing against two Dark Elves armies, so I don't think that that's going to be doing all that well. The Feral Dread Saurians getting massively targeted by all of these armor-piercing ranged units. So we'll focus back on our forces over here. I need to drastically pull off my own Lord and my own cavalry units. Whoa, hey, we want to desperately get away from all of those Skin Wolves, and we should be able to get back to safety. Back in the air. Uh-oh, Lord is under attack. No, back to the air, sir. Back to the air. There you go. Into the air you go. Okay, nice one. And let's get my... Hey, Swords of Chaos. What are you guys doing? No. Guys, god damn it. Why do they never listen? Why do they never listen? This is so annoying sometimes. So fucking annoying. Let's get on top of that Fimir Beal Fiend. And for my... Oh, man. These guys are going to get eaten up right there. Guys, come on. You're not even being... Guys, what the fuck were they doing? Oh, they're so silly sometimes, man. Oh, they're so silly. But I think that we will be able to make quick work out of Norska here. Very little staying power in this matchup, and so far so good it looks like to me. And this will actually allow our Skaven counterpart, Mr. Benner, to target all of these very scary units, and especially Mr. Throg himself, which actually go after and give them a big old buff up. I want to take them down as soon as possible. If I do have to sacrifice my Swords of Chaos, that's fine. I will make that trade here. And we can even throw out another wind spell whenever we want, but it looks like the Skin Wolf's actually going to be getting away from him, so I'll take this opportunity to go straight after Throg with my Chaos Knights, and they'll just tail him down, and that's completely fine by me. And he's also getting helped out by all of the Jezzails, both Regiment of Renown and regular, as they all target him down, and I'm actually going to have my Lord go after him as well. Maybe don't even need to do that. Actually, I'll just keep him up nice and high in the sky for now. Over here, looking good, but a little bit clumpy here. Let's actually go around and go after those Fimir Warriors. They are just the regular ones, not the Great Weapons ones. Over here, Chaos Warriors going against the Marauders with Great Weapons. They are about to break them off. In fact, they just did. And over here, have we gotten Throg just yet? I believe he is almost. Actually, I'm gonna go with my Lord and go get him. Might as well. Come on, Chaos Knights. Come on. Just push through. Just do it. Just do it, boys. Just do it. There you go. Come on, boys. Come on. On to target. On to target, fuckers. On to target, sir. On to target. There you go. There you go. All right, come on, boys. And my Lord comes in once again. There we go. Okay. Smash him up, boys. Smash him up. And hopefully we can do this quickly before the Skin Wolves turn their talons on us. And I think he is going down. He's incredibly low right now. He doesn't have much more left on him, and I do believe it's just going to take 1 or 2 more shots. He's down to 750 health. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. Come on, you fuckers. Get him. He's down to 650 health. Oh, fuck. Here comes the... God damn it. Here they fucking come. Bastard. Motherfucking bastard. Get out of there, Lord. Lord? Get out. Get out. Out. God damn it, man. Oh, Jesus. You sack of shit, you. All right, well, we actually did get Throg running, so that is good. But I really want to finish him off. Come on, suck him off. I mean, don't suck him off, but finish him off, boys. Okay, run him off here. Come on, boys. All right, we got him back in the air. Good one. And come on, guys. Motherfucker, man. These goddamn cavalry units are so annoying. So unbelievably annoying sometimes. I'll just have my Lord go finish the job. All right, Chaos Knights. All right, fuckface. Jesus, man. Terrible, as they say. Let's make sure that he runs off. Okay, there you go. Do we want to even land on him?
Do you want to go in for another swoopy? Do you want to try to kill him? He should. He actually will. Will he regenerate? Yeah, he should regenerate. Yep, he will regenerate. And there goes my Chaos Knights, but there goes Throg. Okay, good trade. I'll take that trade any day of the week. And let's get these guys popping back in over here and coalesce with what's left of the Skaven. Alrighty, yep, I do see what's going on. I'm going to reformulate my my lines over here. I got you, Banner. I got you, man. I'm addressing the commands right now. Okay, there we go. And let's get these guys over here to reline up. There you go. There you go. Uh-oh, we do need to screen those Femir Warriors right there. Let's have you guys step up right there. Mirror Guard go up right there. Actually, no, you guys come back here for now. And, uh-oh. Get these guys over here. Can play a little... But we still gotta deal with these units, man. These units are still kind of... free over here. Need to take care of them before we move on. One thing before the next, Mr. Binner, we got the Hargoneth Executioners going against the Forsaken over here. Not the best matchup for myself, but both sides very beat up, so I do think that the Forsaken will pull through on this one. Looks like they actually are losing slightly right now, but the other unit is already down to 34 models. Actually, the Forsaken already down to 12, so it's probably not going in their favor. Chosen over here are going to jump on top of those Femir Warriors. Maybe not the best ones for them either. And my cavalry units over here, I'll kind of keep in reserve for now. They're pretty damn beat up, so not going to be very effective. Let's have the Mirror Guard also step up here too, take on those Dark Shards while we can. And do we have any more units over here to help out? Wow, the Death Ball of Dark Elves single entity units is rolling on through right now, so we need to go help out with that. Let's get our Chosen back in for that. Let's also have our Swords of Chaos come over here too. And Forsaken are all on top of them as well as the Blades of the Blood Queen Regiment of Renown unit right there. Actually want to take them down nice and early if we can. Let's definitely throw them a big old boofy. There you go. Pop, we don't even need to pop it right now, but we do have a big old wind spell to throw down whenever the fuck that we want. Question is, when do we want it? And I want it now. All right, running down some of their dark shards over there. Good. Running off these dread spears over here for now. Good. Forsaken. What are you guys doing? You guys are doing all sorts of weird things. Come back over here and slap up these dark shards. And who are you guys? You guys are Chaos Warriors. How about you? I mean, well, they already have ammunition, so might as well just go after them. Fine by me, man. Fine by me. And we'll let my Lord just kind of sit in the sky for now. Did buff up this unit of Forsaken right here, which finished off the Executioner's Regiment of Renown. We now go back and help out over here. Chosen are already in the mix, looking nice and healthy as well, so that is good. We can maybe even give them another buff relatively soon-ish in the next 45 seconds. But in the meantime, do I want to throw down a wind spell somewhere else? I mean, there's actually not really a good place to throw it down, so we're actually looking pretty damn good right now. Wow, we're actually not looking good at all. Never mind, scratch that. We're looking terrible, man. This is going terribly right now. Bounce Powers is very much against us. I think the Lizardman got absolutely shreked over there. Not good. Not good at all, man. What in the hell? What in the hell? Oh, it's a fucking Marathi Death Ball. Oh, bastard, man. All right, well, at least those Jezzails are on target, and I could probably have my Lord go run off those Dark Rider Torpedo Crossbows. And let's get you guys popping back on over here, too. You guys need to really start booking it, and you guys pop back in over here as well. Looks like maybe, is that Malekith? That is Malekith, so they got Malekith, Marathi. Oh, shit, there's so many Dark Elf units over here that are broken. I have to go run them off to help out the odds a bit. Over here, what do we got? We got problems, is what we got. But at least I got these units actually they're broken but not done. Damn it. Well, shit. Well, shit. And we got a Sorceress of Shadow over there too. Might as well go after her. And some more Chaos Warriors coming back to the mix as well. Maybe help out with this unit of Dark Riders here too. Now my own Lord, gonna make sure that these guys get put off the field, but I think I desperately need to go help out the rest of my units as soon as possible. If we can, once we break them. Jesus, man. Yeah, there goes a Skaven. The Skaven are completely out, unfortunately. Let's give them a little bit of a Boofola right there, too. Probably not going to be all that effective, but might as well throw it down. And might as well throw down one of these here, too. If we can do a little bit of damage, that would be excellent. Can we actually get in range for it, though? Come on, come on, come on. Come on! Let's see what you guys are up to over here. Femir Warriors in the way. Nice gold cast coming down the gullet there too. Chosen still holding in there for now, but not looking all that hot, unfortunately. And yeah, all my units are very much beat up right now.
Very, very beat up. Even Malekith is trying to go after my lord, so this is not looking good. Actually, maybe even at all. Okay, so wrecked. Wrecked for the last game of the day. Oh, man. War Hydra is at it here, too. And I'm going to take army losses right now. And there goes everyone as they shatter off. And the day has been lost, my friends. Oh, Jesus, man. Oh, Jesus. Excuse me. Beef coming up. And what are we waiting on? Oh, the Storm Council right there. Damn Storm Council, or Council Guard, I should say. Storm Council, get like half their names right. And there it is, man. There it is. Well played to the victors right there. That was a smash of a game. I didn't even see what the Lizardmen did, but I don't think it went all that well. Unfortunately, don't think it went all that well. Yeah, Mommy and Son are on the field today. That's exactly right, David. Malekith and Marathi just running a fucking train on our forces over here. Going to be very curious to see what the killing sprees was looking like as the last of the rats goes down. Uh-oh, rats being flung around. No, not my rats, not my rats. It's the Chillwind Hydra steps on top of them, eating them up, and gonna have a nice little rat burger dinner. And there it is, a valiant defeat, a very pathetic defeat. Actually, that was a pretty damn bad one. Let's see. For my own forces, I really didn't do all that much. In fact, I really did very little. For the Norskins, wow, the Marauders with great weapons, 104 kills, and the Fenrir Warriors, 102 kills. In those skin wolves were really effective. They kept all of our large targets honest. Bill. Not much. What about Binner? Binner also got washed over too. Wow, Jesus, man, that you don't see that every day. What about Dark Elves over here? 165 on those Hargoneth Executioners, and Marathi herself about triple digits, plus the Chillwind Hydra, or the War Hydra and the Bloodrack Shrine, all punching big. That was Nick, actually. Nice one, Nick. Nicely played there. The other Dark Elves didn't do all that much, actually. Not very little, in fact. But at the end of the day, man, not enough for ourselves, and we shall lose. Ugh, bad, very bad. And Bitcoin apparently rallying too. Hey, not bad. All right. Hey, we got ourselves a day, baby. We got ourselves a day. Okay. Well, with that in mind, oh, nice one. Ha! There you go. The old shake and bake on Bitcoin. Up one way, out the other way. In one hole, out the other hole. Alrighty. Yeah, that did not go very well, man. That went very poorly. Jesus, man. Now what do we want to try? Do you want to do one more? You want to do one more, Ben, or do you want to call it a day? Oh, David's here. Hello, Mr. David. We got David and Nick here. All right, sweet one. Do we want to go as maybe Tomb Kings this time? I could do that. Could do some Tomb King action. Could do some Empire action as well. Ooh, that's a hard call right there. That's a hard call right there. Actually, I'm gonna go with Chaos Warriors again. I want to end the day on a Chaos Warriors victory. That's what I want to do. So that means gotta win, man. Gotta fucking win here. Oh, Jesus. Ah, shit. Okay, it sounds like Binner's out for the day, so you know what, guys? That's probably going to mark it off for myself as well. It's been an absolute pleasure, though. It's been a beautiful last 3 hours. I want to say a massive thank you, everyone. I am sweating like crazy right now. I'm also hungry as fuck, getting ready to eat some steak, take a sauna as well. And again, man, I want to say massive thank you to everyone. It's been totally fucking fun. Looking forward to doing it probably tomorrow again as well. Actually, I think Binner said that he might have some tomorrow, so maybe not tomorrow, but probably tomorrow. We'll do something tomorrow anyways. It might be a Squadrons day if not. Other than that, man, I want to say I want to wish everyone the best, and until next time, guys, it's been an absolute